bring it down. Spin it around. Bust that card like you mean it. Come Thanks, Big Mac. Sweet! More cash to add to the stash. Woo-hoo!
Oh, how about a little break? All of this sunshine and suds are doing a number on my hair.
Yeah. Hey, anybody seen Twilight lately?
I'm here. I was just going over the numbers again. Have we raised enough to make all the repairs to Camp Everfree? We've only raised half. I counted the money 4 times just to be sure.
It's all right. We can just wash more cars. There's gotta be some we missed.
I think we're gonna have to come up with a new plan.
But we're running out of time. The camp fundraising deadline is next week. And Pinkie Pie's already hosted a bake sale. Twilight and Fluttershy had that doggy daycare. And Sunset Shipper and I planned this car wash.
Not to worry, darlings. It's my turn to devise a plan, and I already have something amazing in mind. It will be the most profitable of all of our fundraising events, the pièce de résistance.
Hey, you! Now we're talking. What's your idea?
Meet me in the music room later this afternoon, and I will explain everything.
Uh-huh.
You got nothing, huh?
How did you know?
Equestria Girls.
Oh, rats. 3 hours and still no ideas for a lucrative last-minute fundraiser. Usually window shopping inspires me.
Are you a musician? Do you and your friends love to dance?
Yes,
Are you unique, cool, and stylish?
yes, and obviously,
Do you want to win a cash prize?
yes!
Then enter the Canterlot Mall Chance to Prance competition. All you need is a music video of your own original song and dance. Then you could be prancing your way to first prize. Sign up now at the booth near the Antwerp Smoothie Kiosk.
Oh, we're certain to win!
Rarity! What a nice surprise! Not.
Sour Sweet! Sunny Flare! Why, it's been ages!
It's only been a few months since the friendship games.
Is that all? Wow! How is everything over at Crystal Prep Academy?
Oh, things at CPA have never been better since Principal Cadence took over.
Yeah, she's going to let us have the spring dance on a yacht if we raise the money.
Ooh, sounds divine.
Are you signing up for the Chance to Prance contest too?
I am! Are you girls here to sign up for the competition?
We definitely aren't here because we like standing in lines.
I assume you already have a video concept figured out. The competition's going to be pretty fierce.
Yes! It came to me as soon as I saw that gorgeous red ruffled ensemble on the way over here.
Oh, tell me more.
Oh, well, each member of the Rainbows is going to dance in a different style, like flamenco, hip-hop, or street ballet, and will wear costumes to match each genre, designed by yours truly, of course.
That sounds like a very good concept.
Yeah, I guess it's okay. If you're going for way too over the top.
Thanks! So, what's your concept?
Nothing. We don't have one yet.
Oh, what she means is it's a surprise. But it's amazing. It's so original.
Oh, well, I can't wait to see it. Good luck!
You too.
See? It's a wonderful plan. We'll write some lyrics for our new song, and we'll choreograph some dance moves. Then our video will win the cash prize, and voila!
You make it sound simple as pie.
That's because it is. The girls at Crystal Prep even agree. They're making a video too.
They are?
Is that a problem, darling?
Oh, no, it's not. Just haven't heard much about my old school since I left, I guess.
Well, if you ask me, Crystal Prep has got nothing on CHS. I love it here. See what I mean?
Okay, before we get started with the choreographing of our dance moves, there's just one tiny, teeny, weensy little thing I forgot to mention.
What's that?
I would need to use our fundraiser money to buy costume materials for the video.
How much is the grand prize worth?
More than double what we need to fix up Camp Everfree.
And of course you can use the money for costumes.
Oh, what the hey? Why not?
Sweet!
According to my calculations, if we lend Rarity the funds we've already raised, we stand to gain 4 times as much money as we have now.
So nice.
But if we lose the video contest, we'll be completely back to square one and $0. Anyone else think this is an awfully risky endeavor? I mean, me neither.
All right, girls. Who's ready to shoot our winning dance music video? Looks like I have some fabric shopping to do. Let's take it from the top one more time. Rainbow Dash, don't forget your cue. It's when Fluttershy does her triple pirouette, okay? And again!
Hey, what happened to the music?
Fluttershy, it's supposed to be a triple pirouette. I know, it's just that, I don't think I can do one of those. Darling, of course you can, darling. I believe in you.
How about you try jazz paws instead?
Thanks, Spike. But all of these moves are pretty hard.
Oh, I know. But if we want to win, we have to bring our A game.
Crystal Prep certainly will. They're excellent dancers, and you know how they love to compete.
How about we forget about the other teams and get back to dancing?
Great idea, Applejack! It's really fun! I haven't stopped this whole time! Let's take it from Rainbow's entrance. And This is a disaster!
Whoops. Sorry, Rarity.
Oh, well, I can fix it, but I'll have to run to the fabric store before it closes. Keep practicing while I'm gone! Ah! Oh, thank goodness I budgeted for backup fabric. Ah! Is that a disco-inspired look? And a street ballet tutu! I don't believe it. They stole my brilliant idea! We're here!
We got your text. You said it was an emergency?
Everything all right, Sugar Cube?
Well, since you asked, the answer is no! Oh no, what happened? Sour Sweet and the Crystal Prep girls stole our video concept. I saw them filming at the mall. They copied my design ideas and everything. So of course they looked absolutely fabulous. But the worst part is that they're all incredible dancers.
Major bummer in the summer. Tissue for your issue?
Oh. Everyone is counting on me, on the video, to win us the prize money for the camp. Oh, how could I have been such a fool? Of course those Crystal Preppers stole my concept. I practically served it to them on a platter.
Don't be too hard on yourself. It's gonna take more than one friendship games for those Crystal Prep girls to learn that winning isn't everything.
Maybe this was all for the best.
What do you mean?
Your concept and costumes were really awesome, but, our dancing?
Not so much.
We could barely get in a two-step without tripping over each other's boots.
Nonsense! You all look great! Okay, maybe not great, but it was getting there. And the point is, we don't have to let them win. That is our video concept, and I am going straight to Crystal Prep to let them know that they have messed with the wrong girls. Who's with me? No, seriously, who is with me? I have no idea how to get to Crystal Prep.
I'll go. Maybe I can try to reason with them. We were classmates once.
That's the spirit! Come on! Okay, where's the dance studio?
There's a dance studio?
Didn't you go to this school?
Well, I can show you where the library is.
Wait, shh! That's their music! Bingo!
Hey, girls! So what did you think of our routine? Scared yet?
Don't change the subject, sour sweet!
But you didn't bring up a subject.
You either!
Okay.
You know why we're here. You stole our music video idea. Now, change your concept or else.
Sorry, but we can't.
And why is that?
Because we care about winning. Duh.
And we will.
Because we're just about to submit our video.
You what? It doesn't matter, because we are still doing our video the way we planned.
Go ahead. But there's just one flaw in your little plan.
By the time you submit yours, it'll just look like you copied us.
Except a worse version.
Oh, this is all my fault. All the money we raised is gone, and now we have no music video. I should never have convinced you all that we could pull this off in so little time.
Are you crazy? We're great at doing stuff super fast. I mean, look at Pinkie Pie. She just built that castle made entirely out of chocolate bars while we were talking.
What's up? What I want is a new video concept.
So let's create one.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sure if we all put our heads together, we'll come up with something even better than before.
Okay. I suppose it's worth a try.
I think it's working.
Yeah, I got something. Okay, so we're in home ec class, baking some apple fritters, and then a fresh batch comes out of the oven, and everybody's having a great time.
Wait. So, basically we are eating pastries at school in our music video.
I guess I'm just kind of hungry.
Anyone have another idea?
Oh, I do. So, we're in the middle of the jungle, and we're being chased by henchmen who are shooting poison arrows at us. When suddenly, out of nowhere, the shadow of a giant beast appears.
Wait a second. Isn't this a scene from the latest Daring Do book?
Oh, yeah. That's why it seems so cool. Never mind.
Okay, I've got it! Please, do tell.
We'll start out on the moon, and we'll be wearing really sparkly costumes. No, wait, we'll be in spacesuits. We're surrounded by gorgonzola cheese. But then a space doggy walks over and starts to eat the cheese.
Rich with buttery undertones.
Stop! This will never work.
Aw, why not? Because the contest is for dance music videos, and not one of your ideas included dancing at all.
But they were pretty
Pretty funny, huh? I liked yours, Rainbow Dash. Thanks, Pinkie.
Are you okay? Okay? No, I am not okay. The contest deadline is tomorrow, and we have just been wasting time! Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom.
It's no use, Sour Sweet. Why are we even still trying?
Because the deadline hasn't passed. We can still come up with an original song to replace the Sapphire Shores one we've been practicing our choreography with.
It's highly unlikely.
Why did we tell Rarity that we already submitted our video?
So that we can still use her concept. Rarity is creative. She'll come up with something else. But if we don't, we have nothing. And imagine what our classmates would say.
They'll say it's our fault the spring dance had to be held in the boring old auditorium instead of on a yacht like we promised.
Exactly.
Ooh, they just don't want to disappoint their classmates.
But the Rainbooms have a band. They'll surely have a killer original song, and we don't.
Yet.
Face it, Sour. We're doomed.
Excuse me, girls.
Rarity, how long have you been over there?
Long enough to hear that you have no original song.
Like I said, doomed.
Maybe you're not. Look, I know our teams haven't been getting along too well lately, but I think I have a solution where everybody wins.
We're listening.
So, what's the big plan you were excited about?
Aren't the Crystal Prep girls using this video idea now?
They are, yes. But so are we. Girls, you can come out now. I know it's hard to believe, but the Crystal Preppers here helped me to realize that competing against one another was getting us nowhere.
And Rarity helped show us that winning was the only thing driving us. We didn't even care if we had to steal to accomplish it.
But that's not who we are. Anymore.
The Crystal Prep Academy girls have offered to help with dance moves if we'll help them with an original song.
Combining our talents is the most logical thing to do.
We'll make one epic music video together.
So, what do you guys think? Are you in?
Best music video idea ever!
We can start by teaching you the words to our song.
But this is just about the Rainbooms. There's nothing about us in the lyrics.
Yet. Want to help me make some changes? Anybody else care to work on some music?
We'll get to it after I teach you some dance moves.
Music first.
Dance first.
Music first.
Dance first.
Music first.
Dance first.
The order is irrelevant.
Oh, yeah.
Lights, camera, action!
I feel it stirring deep down inside my soul. The rhythm's taking hold and it's about to roll. A million sparkles falling across the floor. So DJ, give it more. It's what we're looking for. Dance the night away. All our friends right by our side. It doesn't matter what style you bring. We're about to go on that ride. It's dance magic. Once you have it, let your body move. Step into the music. It's dance magic, and it's electric. Let your body move to the music.
Doesn't matter what style you got, just keep dancing on that spot. Your friends like you for who you are. Dance queen on the scene, superstar. Crystal Prep, you got the moves. Rainboom, bringing all the grooves. Put it together and make it fit. Crystal Rainboom, dance magic. Dance the night away. All our friends right by our side. It doesn't matter what style you bring. We're about to go
Woohoo! We got enough to make Camp Everfree look just like new.
We're having a spring dance on a yacht. Who's up for a celebratory ant orange smoothie?
Oh, I have just had the most brilliant idea.
Maybe Crystal Prep could use an award-winning band to play at their spring dance. It would be the perfect way to show off your new dance moves.
That would be amazing! Of course, then we'd have a new dilemma to deal with.
Oh no, what?
Figuring out what we're all gonna wear.
Oh, I already have some ideas that I'd be willing to share.
Me too!
Welcome aboard the Lux Deluxe, where you'll set sail for a full week of luxuriating on our most deluxe luxury liner.
Ooh, sounds luxurious.
Did you see there's a petting zoo on board?
Smoothies.
And an all-you-can-eat dessert buffet you can eat all you can eat at?
Twilight, this cruise has everything and a moving floor.
I think I may have forgotten to pack my sea legs.
Thank you for organizing this trip, Twilight.
I gotta hand it to you. You really have an eye for climactic battle settings. Imagine going head-to-head with a sea monster by the pool. Chow! Evil Equestria magic blows up the diving board. The boat's sinking. Everyone's screaming. And then we save the day.
Oh, is the sea monster okay in this story?
Better than okay. She's our friend now. Best spring break ever!
Or we could do not that.
What's that? I was hoping we could do something without having to battle equestrian magic for a change.
We couldn't even spend the day at Equestria World without creating a calamity.
Which we then uncalaminated like literal awesome superheroes.
Twilight, this is a most deserved respite. We're all very thankful for the chance to relax and do absolutely nothing.
What is it? Evil magic?
A GPS alert! We're in international waters!
What does that mean?
Tax-free shopping!
This is gonna sound crazy.
So fun to be married.
Ooh! Honey walnut crisps, candy-coated cupcakes, banana sorbet delights, triple chocoberry blasted butter biscuit bundt cake! I've waited my whole life to taste a cake like this!
Excusez-moi, mademoiselle. How about one fresh from the oven?
Cake over
mon gâteau!
You saw it? She had a, spatula, so you're welcome.
A goat on a boat? Now I've seen everything. Aren't you just the softest thing? You have 42 grandchildren? Wow, Mr. Bouncy, that is impressive. I'd love to meet them.
Not today! Sure, he seems cute and cuddly now, but have you ever seen what a magic-infused evil rabbit can do?
Eat carrots?
Yeah, evil carrots! What's up, AJ? You can't talk? Evil magic stole your voice? Out, evil spirits! Out! Or you're seasick. Because of evil magic? Or not. Has anyone seen bad magic on board?
I don't know. I'm supposed to be here.
Prepare yourself! I'm ready for anything! Prepare yourself for the great and powerful Trixie of the high seas! 2 shows daily, tip your waitresses. Wasn't ready for that. Why, hello, Rainbow Dash. If you're hoping for a glimpse of the ultimate power in the universe, you'll have to wait until tonight. Nah, just looking for bad magic. Sorry to disappoint you, but the bad magic of others always follows the amazing magic of moi. What do you mean? I'm talking about the old grandpas in the audience who see my show and then try to impress their kids with a disappearing quarter trick on their way home.
Their magic only shows up in response to your magic. Oh, you're a genius!
Well, obviously. Now, do you mind helping me shove this 10-foot handkerchief down my sleeve?
$9.99. Oh, my savvy shopping smarts strike again. Here's 10.
By golly, that's real copper it is. Blooming delightful. Penny for your thoughts, miss.
Oh, you can't afford my thoughts.
Quite right. Lovable scamp like myself. Oh, Ragamuffin, that's my name, isn't it? Need a hand?
Oh, Ragamuffin? I'm Rarity.
Rarity?
No. Rarity.
Rarity?
Close enough.
Look at us, getting ready to play at a pool party. Who knows what hijinks will ensue, am I right? Maybe I'll fall in the pool fully clothed, and everyone will laugh. Are you not having fun?
My whole life I've been taught that you could only berry blast a butter biscuit on a bundt cake with 2 layers of chocolate. But this afternoon, I saw the truth. The buffet has a triple chocoberry blasted butter biscuit bundt cake.
How was it?
I don't know, because Rainbow Dash got me banned from the buffet!
What?
She also scared the animals in the petting zoo, and now they don't want pets. It's just a zoo.
She sure wasn't helping me not get sick off the side of the boat.
But you're still having fun, right?
Oh, of course. Yeah!
I'm sorry, everyone.
It's not your fault.
Hey! Sorry I'm late. So, listen, I got an idea for our show tonight. We unleash some awesomeness on the crowd. I'm talking rainbow lasers.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, do you mean when we turn into ponies, or do you mean, no, the other thing?
I always called that pony up.
The rainbow lasers!
I don't think that's a thing.
It will be after we do it tonight. Who's with me?
Rainbow Dash, can I talk to you for a second? Twilight worked really hard to plan this trip for all of us. And, how can I say this without being mean?
Just say it. I can take it.
You're ruining it for everyone.
Ouch. Your words just punched my feelings.
You said you could take it. Just stop looking for a problem when there isn't one. How's that?
Hello, darlings.
Where have you been?
Having a little chat with old Ragamuffin she was. All right. Thanks for everything, Rarity. Good luck for all the music and whatnot. Cheers!
It's like he fell out of a historical romance novel.
Is that how romance sounds?
Get in the groove. You bring your dancing shoes. I'll bring the attitude. You bring the crew so we can move. Light up the floor. Turn up the bass. Yeah, let me see that smile on your face. Come on and go with the flow. Gonna steal the show, yeah. Let me show you how it goes. Repeat after me. 'Cause it's all good. I feel absolutely amazing. 'Cause it's all good. I feel absolutely amazing.
go down!
The ship's going down?
Not the ship! The ship's not going down! I meant evil! Stop screaming!
You are my Equestria Girl.
What happened to the lights? What happened to the engine?
I hate seeing a party get shut down before its time.
The good news is, now that it's dark, maybe my brain won't know I'm on a boat. Oh no, it hurt me. Ugh.
Let's not let a little thing like total mechanical and electrical failure ruin our fun. Leave it to me.
She's wasting her time! Because this is equestrian magic!
Stop!
You stop! We show off our magic and literally 10 seconds later the power blows? We scared whatever's out there, and it's fighting back! We should split up and search the ship. Who's with me?
That's the last time I ask who's with me.
I'm not trying to tell you how to do your job, but may I? What a mess! Did you even read the 600-page online emergency handbook?
Time to raid the dessert buffet under the cover of darkness. Triple chocoberry blasted butter biscuit bun cake. Here I come.
Who said that?
No one! Shouldn't you be upstairs?
Somebody has to guard the bond cakes. Stay back! I have a spatula!
Hello? Ragamuffin? Ragamuffin? Are you down here? I was just, in the neighborhood and, Who needs electricity when you have the whatever this is?
Whoa! I knew it! Evil magic! You guys gotta see this!
All that's left is to hold this lead wire in place while the auxiliary unit cycles, and everything should be back to normal in 3, 2, 1.
No time for that! No time for that!
Ah! Banned for life! Well, me pa works in a coal mine, but I always wanted to dance. A fancy girl like you wouldn't understand.
Oh, no, actually, in a school production of Bedazzled, I played a coal miner's daughter who danced in bedazzled magical boots from her fairy boot mother. So...
No time for that! I promise this is more important than all of your things.
I don't think so!
Behold! Evil magic!
Huh?
go. It went whoosh, 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 with little ribbon thingies.
Do you know which sorcerer can conjure up the greatest magic of all? Mother Nature.
What?
What you saw was probably nothing more than an innate phosphorescent biochemical property of common algae.
What? If that's what you think, then let's get in lifeboats and I'll prove it. The magic came from that way. We sail out and find the source.
And then?
Then it's go time.
Which means?
We take no prisoners!
Where would we take them?
Who?
The prisoners. That's kidnapping! Are you even listening to yourself?
You don't want me to be right because you're scared to be a superhero.
We're not superheroes!
Oh, excuse me. We're just ordinary girls who have saved the world from complete destruction multiple times.
Yes.
Keep telling yourself that. But the rest of us aren't in denial. Right, everyone? Let's get to those boats and do what we do best. Who's with me? Okay, that's the last time I say that.
I wasn't very nice to Rainbow Dash last night.
No one's blaming you for wanting to give us a normal spring break. We'd be having one if it weren't for me. I brought magic to this world in the first place.
I wouldn't trade you for anything in the world. In any world.
Aw, same here. How about we make sure Rainbow Dash knows that too?
Rainbow Dash! Let's have a do-over!
You don't think she went off into the storm, do you?
Oh, I'll call her.
What up, nerds? It's Rainbow Dash having way too much fun being awesome to answer your call. So leave a message if you're too old to text me.
You're going after her?
She wouldn't even be out there if I hadn't brought magic to this world in the first place. What about you? Are you in?
Of course I'm in. 100% on board.
Then get on board.
I just said on board.
I'll fix the engine while you're gone. We'll be ready to go before that storm hits us.
But you're seasick. Going below deck is the worst thing you could do.
Not worse than losing Rainbow Dash.
I'll help keep people calm. Get cake. Keep people calm. And I'll make sure there's life jackets for everyone, even grandchildren. And I'll inform the below deck crew that even though we're from two different worlds, one a lowly coal miner, the other a sophisticated beast. I'll help Applejack.
We'll find Rainbow Dash and be back as soon as possible. Let's go! You forgot to untie the rope.
Oh, yeah.
There! That's her boat! Rainbow Dash!
Any sign of her? You don't think she
went in there.
Where's Fluttershy when we need her?
I'm going in that jungle.
I'm going in that jungle? The parrot must be repeating what she said. Let's go.
In there?
Anyone could have said that.
Well, my name isn't Rainbow Dash.
Fine.
Way to go, Rainbow Dash. You did it again. You had to go off on your own, didn't you?
Rainbow Dash!
No, hey! Sup? I'm just taking a rest in here, you know. Finding evil magic is hard work.
Did you find any?
Nah, just quicksand.
Don't struggle. We'll find something to pull you out.
Struggle? Who's struggling?
Typical Rainbow Dash.
I've had a little time to think. A lot of time, actually. And I spent most of it wishing I could make it up to you. Because you were right. Twilight's wrong. Anyone could have said that. Well, my name isn't Rainbow Dash. Gotta stop saying my name all the time. I was a little annoyed at first, but I'll admit it. I ruined everyone's spring break for nothing. There's no magic out here. Nothing magical at all. The only villain trying to ruin spring break was me. And maybe that giant plant monster. What giant plant monster?
That giant plant monster!
Get me out of here!
We're trying!
Try harder!
Take my hand!
Take your hand?
I've seen something like this before. This is definitely equestrian magic.
I can't hold it back much longer!
I have a way out of this. Do you trust me?
Of course!
See you soon!
You shoot us!
I'll explain later. We jump on 3. 1, 2, 3!
Where are we?
Not about to get eaten. Good enough for me.
It's more complicated than that.
You are my Equestria Girls.
Twilight, you're okay. This is supposed to happen.
Oh, my things are horse things!
Round here, we call them pony things. That wasn't quicksand back there. The sand was covering a portal to Equestria. I thought there was only one from school to Celestia's mirror, but who knows how many there are and where they might lead.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. Because we're ponies!
You know, Twilight, since I kind of messed things up on the boat, maybe this could be your vacation. We're here, we're ponies. Let's have some fun! Pony style!
That's not a thing we say.
This would be a fantastic opportunity to study the physical laws of a novel dimension.
Shouldn't we be getting back?
It's just a little rain. I'm sure our friends are fine.
Breaker 4.5, this is Red Delicious requesting a storm status update. Over.
Ahoy, matey. This is Rarity. Please repeat the words you said. I'm beginning to wonder. This is no ordinary storm.
I don't think she heard you.
We better keep a low profile. Follow my lead.
A little higher on the left. Now on the right. A little more. Sunset shimmer.
Twilight!
It's wonderful to see you. What are you doing here?
It's a long story.
Wait, how are you coming in the front door and not up from where I keep the mirror? You found another portal between our worlds.
I guess it wasn't that long.
Oh, I like her. Rainbow Dash! Other me! Good to see you both again. What about the others?
Oh, they're back home waiting for us, but they're fine. No reason to hurry back.
Oh, I hope they hurry back. Applejack said to tell you she's about to reconnect the engine and we might feel a little jolt. Oh, when? She didn't say.
I can't slow it down! And we just lost steering!
And that's the last time I ever went to a dragon wedding.
Oh, you have to try Ms. Cake's chocolate fondue. It takes 20 minutes, though. We have all the time in the world.
We're running out of time! Watch out for rocks! Watch out for everything!
Did you hear that? It sounded like Pinkie Pie yelling.
I was yelling, silly. Standing at the front door yelling, fondue delivery! Oh, hey, Rainbow Dash. Pony with glasses who I don't recognize. Here, you have to try this. It's a fresh batch. Ow! Too hot. It needs to be like 20% cooler.
I love this!
I can't take much more of this. You might not have to.
Behold! The vase is now empty. The question is, can the great and powerful Trixie bring the water back? Oh no, I'm too powerful. I'm too powerful!
We're sinking! And that was the time I was rescued by my own pupil, which really gave me some perspective on the importance of mentoring. You ponies are like superheroes. Oh, we're not superheroes. Sure, just ordinary ponies who saved the world from complete destruction multiple times.
Sound familiar?
Here's a good one. This is from our battle with the Storm King. He stole our magic and used it to create the most powerful storm in Equestria. But luckily, my friends and I were able to work together to drain his magic and seal his power into this.
That symbol looks familiar.
You've seen this before?
It's just that symbol. It looks exactly like what I thought I saw in the water when we were back on the boat. But we decided the magic glow was just Mother Nature.
When you saw the thing that looked exactly like this thing, there wasn't any thunder or lightning accompanying it, right?
There was definitely thunder.
Affirmative on the thunder. Okay. No pony freak out, but I think maybe there's a chance when we destroyed the Storm King, we didn't capture all his magic, and maybe a bit found its way into your world. It might be turning into a giant magic storm and threatening your friends as we speak. No pony freak out!
Our friends! We have to go back! Ladies? It's hero time!
You are my Equestria girls.
We're sinking! To the lifeboats! And there go the lifeboats! That was a very specific lightning strike. No time to lose! Let's do this! Everybody grab on!
Right.
Weather update, sunny.
With a chance of awesome.
I can't believe how easy that was.
I think we all learned a valuable lesson today.
I learned we don't have to go looking for trouble. We just have to be there for each other when it finds us.
But I guess if you hadn't run off, we wouldn't have what we need to go back and save our friends.
All part of the plan. Rock! The ship is still sinking. Rock!
Guys, the ship is sinking.
Oh no!
We gotta help them.
Rock! It won't start. It's hero time.
Are you guys okay?
You're back! While you were gone, we fixed the boat, but then we crashed into a rock and we're sinking, so we ruined your spring break!
It's not your fault. The storm was equestrian magic. Rainbow Dash was right all along. Whatever the 7 of us are facing, however our lives are changing, we're going through it together. So let's get everyone off this boat, like the superheroes we are. Who's with me?
We are!
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Rainbow lasers?
I thought we were calling it...
No, we agreed on
I'll get the animals.
AG, Dash, Pinkie, and I will make sure the decks are cleared.
Hell yeah!
I'll make a new lifeboat.
I'll help.
Head for the lifeboat! That way!
Stand back!
I thought I told you never to come in here.
Good thing I'm a slow learner.
I am trapped. My foot is stuck.
triple chocolate berry frosted butter biscuit bucket!
Is that everyone?
All clear!
Okay, let's shovel!
Well, I suppose this is goodbye.
Take care of yourself,
You too, Rarity.
Ragamuffin. Don't let anyone tell you you can't be a dancer. For all coal turn to diamonds.
That's the best advice I've ever heard.
Thank you. Wait, what? So, now what?
I might have a way home, but it's kind of weird.
A little more on the left. A little more. Perfect.
Phew.
We're back!
You are my Equestria girls.
Stars World Music Festival, we have arrived!
2 days and nights of cool music, hot food, and sleeping under the stars.
To Pinkie and me, this festival's about one thing only.
We know. Y'all won't stop talking about him.
Oh, post-crash? That's only because post-crash is the craziest, most amazingest pop duel ever! Post-crash, post-crash, post-crash! I see your point.
After they canceled their last tour to go on indefinite hiatus, we thought we'd never see them live.
But we thought wrong! Roll call!
Kiwi Lollipop
AKA Kalo!
is the cool one.
While Supernova Zell
AKA Susie
is the sweet one! Not unlike another certain dynamic duo I know.
All right, less laughing and more gaffing. We got an early morning tomorrow.
Star Swirl Day 1! Come and get it!
Hey!
Oh, sorry. I'll be more careful from now on.
Not gonna let a little thing like intense pain ruin this perfect day.
So, I says to Big Mac, get your own chicken coop.
Hey! Sorry, that one has animals in it.
What do you call a post-crush fan with 3 eyes? Pinkie Pie! I don't get it.
Whoa! Are you okay? Just a little mud.
Sunset! Sunset! Look! Ah! So many lines to stand in. This day's already amazing! Let's go! You come to this line often? Any other sweet lines we should hit up? Hey!
That line's moving fast. They are too. Can't this thing move any faster?
Security is an art, cannot be rushed.
Aw, cheer up! Lines fly when you're having fun! See you in there, Sunset!
Well, y'all have fun seeing Post Crush. We'll see you back at camp tonight.
Main objective, get front row for Post Crush. Mission procedure, if we cut around the Neon Garden to the main stage and rush the front during Ponyvair's set, we can camp there till showtime.
Secondary objective, win a tandem bicycle! All I have to do is guess how many candies are in the jar, and my sugar senses say 305!
Oh, what about seeing Post Crush together?
This bike has 2 seats, Sunset. That's 1 more than usual! Fine, I'll focus. Oh, look! The Neon Garden!
Oh. The Neon Garden is a maze? Where is Pinkie Pie? Come on! We're gonna miss the show!
Aww.
Who wants to be part of an art show?
I do! Guess what? I spilled paint and it looks exactly like Rarity with a pirate mustache! What? It's washable.
There. Now, no more getting separated and no more distractions.
You got it, son. Woo!
They're about to go on. We'll have to push to the front row. Come on.
Puff Pastry's exclusive star-crusted cinnamon dip churros! No! I will not give in! Oh, I can't resist!
This is the worst possible time for churros, Pinkie!
Our bad.
are, 2 peas in a pod. How was it? Redtacular? Amaze magic?
What's wrong?
We missed post-crush. Someone wanted to win a bike, then got us lost in a maze, covered in paint, sidelined by churros, and finally kicked out.
I'm really sorry. I wish we could do the day all over again. I'd do it different.
Me too. I'd do it alone.
Star Swirl Day 1! Come and get it!
Ow!
Oops. Sorry. I'll be more careful from now on.
Star Swirl Day 1?
Get your own chicken coop.
Oh, sorry. That one has animals in it.
What?
What do you call a post-crush fan with 3 eyes? Pinkie Pie! Sunset, sunset, look! So many lines to stand in. This day's already amazing! Are you okay?
I'm not sure.
You come to this line often? Any other sweet lines we should hit up?
What's going on?
You said it, Sunset. What's with these long lines, man?
Security is an art. It can't
Be rushed.
Well, y'all have fun seeing Post Crush. We'll see you back at camp tonight.
What do you want to do first, Sunset? There's so much we can do. Like... win a tandem bicycle? All I have to do is guess how many candies are in the jar.
Anyone else having serious deja vu?
Nope, just deja vu you. Get it? Because it's just you with the deja vu.
I don't know how to explain it, but I did all of this yesterday.
We were at school yesterday.
Pinkie Pie? I know where she's headed.
What are we waiting for?
Pinkie, focus. If you keep running off like this, we'll be late for the concert.
Who wants to be part of an art show?
Ooh, I do! No! Awesome! Ugh, if this already happened, couldn't you have warned us about the paint?
Pinkie Pie just splattered paint and it looks exactly like Rarity with a pirate mustache. How's that?
Well, that would prove it for sure. Seriously? What? It's washable.
So, what do you think, Twi? Any scientific explanation for this?
It's possible that yesterday a snag in the fabric of space-time could cause a temporal point, i.e. today, to fold in on itself, and thereby repeat. Quite fascinating, really.
Time loop.
Time loop! Classic Sunset.
But why only me? The only time I was alone was on the hill when I wished...
For more wishes? Solid choice.
This might sound crazy, but I think equestrian magic has given me another chance to see post-crush.
Not that crazy. Seem crazier. Wait, why didn't you see post-crush?
Mistakes were made.
Aw, don't beat yourself up. I promise we will see them together tonight, or so help me I... What's that smell? Could it be? Puffed pastries, exclusive star-crusted cinnamon dip churros! Now's probably not the best time to go get one.
It's not. Let's get moving so nothing goes wrong for post-crush.
On the other hand, if I get 2, then Sunset could have one with me. No, no, I will not give in. But I can't resist!
Okay, this is the worst possible time for churros. Pinkie, stop!
Our bad.
No, her bad. You saw whose bad it was, right, sir?
Let me hear 3 big cheers for 2 best friends who got back together for one.
Maybe you'll get another chance.
Star Swirl Day 1! Come and get it!
Thank you! Ow! Thank you!
Oops. Sorry. I'll be more careful from now on.
So I says to Big Mac, get your own chicken coop.
What do you call a post-crush fan with 3 eyes? Pinkie Pie!
No time for jokes. I'm gonna head out on my own today. Laters!
You okay?
Keep Pinkie Pie busy. Thanks!
But weren't you supposed to see post-crush together?
Universe, I promise to make the most of this do-over.
Let me hear 3 big cheers for 2 best friends who got back together for one incredible night. It's Post Crush!
We did it! Post Crush roll call!
Be the true original. Dare to be what you are meant to be. Working hard, that's our thing. All this way, we're perfectly true. True original. True original. True original. We're perfectly true.
What a perfect day!
You are my Equestria girls.
There she is, Lone Wolf.
Pinkie Pie's been acting mighty strange this evening. Any idea what might have happened to her?
We lost track of each other.
Me? Lose track of Sunset? But she's been right here the whole time, right, actual Sunset Shimmer?
Right, Pinkie Pie. By the way, your roasting technique is flawless.
Thanks!
How was the show?
It was perfect.
I was being judgmental, darling. What is the point of throwing shade if no one's there to catch it?
Sorry. Too blissed out from the show to care right now. Talk tomorrow?
It can't be. It's still...
Star Swirl Day 1! Come and get it! Oh, sorry. I'll be more careful from now on.
Okay, equestrian magic. My do-over can end now. Cue snips and push sandalwood out of the way in 3, 2.
You stage direct? Whoa! Oh, could have warned me, you know.
Tried that. You called me a witch.
Are you? Hey, watch it!
Sorry, thought you didn't come up till later. I'll make a note of that for next time. Day 17, saw a paint guy buy food truck right before he breaks up with his girlfriend. It's not you, it's her. I'm not a witch. I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, well, you better run.
Run from my problems? I actually haven't tried that yet.
Sunset! Slow down!
I gotta break out of here somehow. Maybe if I leave the campgrounds, it'll finally end.
What are you talking about?
This is all your fault!
Are you saying the calendar industry cooked up a conspiracy to make every day today just the same paper?
No, I'm not saying that at all.
You're right. It's too obvious.
Sorry to hijack the RV while you were all sleeping, but I've tried everything except leaving.
It's possible a snag in the fabric of space-time could cause a temporal point, i.e. this day to fold in on itself and thereby repeat.
You really have done this a lot. Okay, you've made your point. Stop! This time loop started because I missed post-crush, so why didn't it end when I saw them?
You sure it's only about post-crush?
I probably ask you this every day, but what did Princess Twilight say when you told her about this?
The journal, of course! How did I not try that weeks ago?
Seriously though, why didn't you? Are you asking yourself, Self, how'd I spend 17 days with my best friend Pinkie Pie without asking for help until now?
Still think this is only about post-crush?
Bad news. Transmission shot. Repairs ain't gonna be cheap. Tow truck says he'll need cash tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Sure. Tell him I'll give him $1 million if I see him. Huh? Oh.
Star Swirl Day 1! Come and get it! Ow! Oops. Sorry. I'll be more careful from now on.
No, Rainbow Dash, you won't. Every day you say that, but you never are. Why won't you change?
Okay. What do you call a post-crush fan with 3 eyes? Pinkie Pie! So, you think Princess Twilight can help you with this temporal loop thingy?
I sure hope so.
Sunset, I've been doing some research, and it looks like you found another long-lost equestrian artifact.
Lucky me.
The Time Twirler. I don't know how it found its way into your world, but when activated, it has the power to loop time. What you're experiencing isn't simply magic run amok, or a wish gone awry. Some pony is using the Time Twirler to cause this.
If we find whoever used the Time Twirler to start the loop, we'll be able to end it for good. Tell the others we've got a new mission.
That was just a little preview of the red tech. Whoever has the Time Twirler is the only person besides you who isn't in the same place doing the same thing every day. Have you noticed anyone who doesn't belong? Anyone out of place? Anyone evil?
I don't think so. How could I? Every day is the same.
Every day's the same.
It goes round and round. Wait, What was that?
Round and round and round and round. Round and round and...
Hey, what are you listening to?
Meh.
So ordinary, stuck on repeat.
I think we've got a clue.
Passion, passion, passion.
They must be a last-minute addition!
Who?
But they lost their voices. They gotta be using magic.
That or vocal processing.
They wouldn't! Wait, what am I talking about? Of course they would!
Who are you talking about?
Let's find the magic.
The Dazzlings are back?
Let's find the magic. You are my Equestria girls.
That song's called Find the Magic, Human Scum.
Seriously?
The chord progression is kind of samey-samey.
And the Dazzlings are behind the time loop.
Still no excuse for lazy songwriting.
So what are we gonna do?
New mission. We have to get backstage.
Our backstage passes are only good for day 2, and you're not a VIP.
You're a V important P to me?
The key is getting past him.
We just want an autograph.
He's terrible. My. The weak shall crumble before me. I got this.
Wait! If you want to help, let me come up with a plan. No distractions, no detours, no walking off while I'm talking to you.
Last summer, were you working at the,
Cat food convention?
Convention? Oh, that's right. You were the guy who,
Yeah. I got fired!
Because, now, what happened again?
I tried taking a kitten home with me, all right? But that's against the rules!
Ugh, if she blows this thing, I'll have to start all over tomorrow.
Was it an orange cat?
Tuxedo! Ask me her name! Say what happened!
What was her... Oh, I guess I don't got this.
You don't, but together we do. For a time looper, today's failure is tomorrow's success.
Star Swirl Day 1! Come and get it! Sorry. Oh, sorry. What do you call a post-crush man with 3 eyes? Well,
Human scum.
We just want an autograph.
Say hello to Hattie the kitty cat.
Who was the kitty?
If you spend all your time keeping people out, how are you ever gonna let anybody in? To your heart.
Oh, gosh. Go ahead and go backstage, the both of you.
really? Wow, thanks. Great idea, Sunset.
We came up with it together.
That was our best show yet.
The loop is really working. Of course it's working.
It was my idea.
I knew it. I bet they're hiding the time twirlers somewhere in their tour bus.
Nice thinking. Also, looks more like a tour band to me.
stay here and stand guard. If you see anyone coming, sound the alarm.
You got it. No one's gonna get by me. No way, no how. Nuh-uh. Nope. Nah, nah, nah.
Wait, did one of you remember to take the bread out of the toaster?
It's not my job to not start fires.
How was I supposed to know you can't put tacos in the toaster?
Oh, you two are so annoying. Let's go.
Keep and watch. That's what I... What's that smell? Could it be? Puff Pastry's exclusive star-crusted cinnamon dip churros! Now's probably not the best time to go get one. On the other hand, if I get two, then Sunset could have one with me. No! I will not give in! No, no, no. So good. No, no.
Not here. No. Oh, where is it? Who leaves toast in a toaster, honestly?
Don't even think about eating our toast, Sunset Shimmer.
I was wrong. This is the worst possible time for churros.
What are you doing on our bus?
Sorry, not sorry, Adagio, but it's time to take this track off repeat. I heard you admit the time loop was your idea.
Time loop? What? We looped a vocal track. Hey!
You're telling the truth.
Of course I am.
But your song, every day is the same.
That's about being stuck in this miserable human world with no magic or hope of returning to Equestria.
And by the way, if there's equestrian magic afoot around here, we call dibs.
I thought if anyone would want to be able to redo the day and fix their mistakes, it's you three.
We made the mistake of using our powers to manipulate Canterlot High School, and we've paid the price for it. With our magic.
Unless you count the magic of vocal processing.
Which I don't. What I'm saying is, we already get a do-over with every new day. It's called living life.
You should try it sometime.
I can't!
Poor Sunset Shimmer.
Are you mad?
I don't get a new day, okay? I get this day forever. Nothing changes. I can't tell you how sick I am of Pinkie Pie ruining everything by running off to get churros. I hate churros.
Oh! I just wanted to say the Dazzlings are back, but I see you seen them, and you've seen me too, so, see ya. Cool tour bus!
No, Pinkie! I didn't mean it! If the day's always the same, maybe you're the one who needs to change.
Pinkie Pie, wait up! I'm sorry.
It's okay! Did you convince the Dazzlings to break the time loop?
No, it wasn't them.
Oh, well, I'm gonna find a nice line to wait in so I don't ruin it for you again.
You deserve to have a good day, Sunset!
So do you, Pinkie Pie.
Star Swirl, day one. Come and get it.
Not today.
Get your own chicken coop.
What do you call a post-crush fan with 3 eyes?
You call her Pinkie Pie because you spell your name with 3 eyes.
Oh. Puns.
In your face, mud!
You okay?
Never better.
Line? This day's already amazing!
I know. Pick whichever one you want. They're all slow, but security is an art. It can't be rushed.
I have to do is guess how many candies are in the jar, and my sugar senses say 305! Oh.
572 and a half, counting the green jelly bean you ate part of in the parking lot.
This is the best day ever! And now for the grand finale. Post! What's that smell?
You'll see. Follow me.
Swirl cinnamon swirl churros. Get them while they're marginally fresher than a little bit.
How did you know?
2, please. You know, when I did things alone my way, I realized having a perfect day wasn't perfect without you.
Aww.
Ow! Mine's hard as a rock. This is like eating a crowbar.
Your lousy golf cart broke down to me for the last time. Find someone else to deliver churros backstage to Post Rush, because I quit!
See what happens when you embrace the chaos of our friendship?
This couldn't happen with all the mission planning in the world.
I hope they like us. You must have met them on one of the other days. Tell me what happens.
Nope, first time. And I'm glad it's with the other half of my dynamic duo. You ready? Special delivery!
We are huge, ginormous fans!
Hey, the usual delivery guy looks like 2 girls today. I mean, today is the first time we have done this. Yesterday was, a different day.
Today can be a funny thing.
Word. Thanks for being fans, but we gotta, get on stage.
Of course! We don't want to keep you. Come on, Sunset.
But before you go on, at least give me the honor of shaking your hand as a thank you for all your music and anything else you might have done to me. I mean, for me.
Anything for a fan. Tomorrow has to be perfect. We've only got one shot at this.
Ugh, as if I'm not super duper aware, Kalo. Ooh.
Yeah. Be the true original. Dare to be what you are meant to be. Working hard, that's our thing. All this way, we're perfectly true. True original. True original.
Your voice so flat. Ugh, I can't.
Whatever, we can just do it all over again.
You found the time twirler. You're the ones causing the time loop.
Pause. How did you see my brain?
We're gonna loop our show till it's perfect. A fangirl like you wouldn't get it.
Unless you're such a fangirl, you do get it.
You know fans can never get it.
But I do. I wanted things to go perfectly too, but now I know they never do.
Then we stop never.
And now that we know you're in on our little secret, you'll never set foot inside this festival again.
Go ahead, take our pictures and hang them up. Tomorrow morning they'll all disappear.
Ever heard of drawings?
Everything resets.
You don't, and neither do we. Now that I've seen your faces,
I'm an art school dropout, and you better believe I can draw your faces so good, guards will ban you at the gate from now until forever!
Forever, ever.
No!
Yeah, she can.
Mm-hmm. Security! We gotta coach our troops. Crazy fan alert!
How are you gonna let anyone in if you keep kicking people out? Tonight is my last chance to stop this before I get banned for life! Think fast, Sunset. Come on, think! Okay. If we climb up this tree, attach a rope there, and swing over and... Who am I kidding? I'm done for.
At least we'll be together.
You know what? That actually makes being trapped at an eternal music festival seem not half bad.
What's that smell? Could it be? Puff Pastry's exclusive star-crusted cinnamon dip churros!
Oh yeah, it was a little too inedible for my taste. Like eating
a crowbar! Churros is magic!
Hey, you two! I remember you.
You do?
Yeah, you respected my security line earlier today, so many of these kids just don't get it.
We get it!
So I thought, hey, Self, these gals aren't crazy fans, they're just fans. And they didn't do anything illegal.
Weren't about to either!
You're just big fans of Post Crush. And since security is all about karma, I thought it's only right you should be able to see the show.
Mister, you are the best security guard ever!
Oh, gosh. Go on in.
Final mission. Get the time twirler from Kalo's hair and twirl it off or make it not work anymore. Wait.
What's wrong?
It's just that I've already seen Post Crush, but if we break the time loop right now, you won't. We're ruining Post Crush's only reunion show.
Are you kidding? They trapped my best friend at a super fun music festival without me for weeks! They are so going down! I'm getting tired of living the same day over and over. Can this please be our last performance?
We've been over this, Susie. We don't stop until we get it perfect.
Sorry to interrupt, but...
You have something that doesn't belong to you.
Who let you two back in?
Give us the time twirler now.
You wouldn't dare. If you were real fans, you'd want this show to be perfect.
Nothing's perfect. Right, Pinkie Pie?
Yep! You just gotta make the best with what you got!
Come on. Give it back.
Let me hear 3 big cheers for the 2 best friends who got back together for one incredible night! Post Crush!
Our legacy is destroyed. Everything was riding on this show, and you ruined it.
Are you sure about that? Your fans don't want perfection. They just want to see you rocking out and having fun. Sometimes the flaws and silly mistakes are what makes the experience perfect. That's the best part about seeing live music. And it's the best part of being friends.
We did used to have a lot of fun.
Guess we got so wrapped up in the pressure to be perfect
We forgot.
So what do you say?
I don't know. This one's for real.
Let's do it then. For real. It'll be you and me, just like old times. Whatever happens, happens.
Always first place, never second best. Only high stakes, we aim to impress. And there's no room for mistakes. Yeah, we're flawless every day, 'cause we're all about perfection. Projecting that pure reflection, exceeding your expectations. Yeah. Be the true original. Dare to be what you are meant to be. Working hard, that's our thing. All this way, we're perfectly true. True original. True original. True original. We're perfectly true. True original. Hey. But it's not about perfection. Set off in your own direction. Shake off the expectations. You're the true original. Dare to be who you are meant to be. Free yourself, do your thing, all your way. You're perfect and perfectly you. True original. True original. True original. You're perfect and perfectly you.
I think we just played Star Swirl.
Yeah, you did.
Get over here and take a photo with us.
Now this is a perfect moment.
Star Swirl Day 2!
What do you want to do today, Sunset?
Whatever the day brings us. Yesterday was the longest 3 weeks of my life.
Yes, it would have been.
I got your text, Rainbow Dash. Did something come through the portal? Is equestrian magic on the loose? Did Twilight come back with a problem that only we can solve?
Has a giant cake monster covered all the cakes in the world in cake?
Not exactly.
I don't understand.
Well, Sunset, I was just telling Rainbow Dash here that a broken guitar string doesn't really qualify as an emergency.
It totally does.
Really, Rainbow Dash? I was in the middle of sewing a very complex applique on my latest frock.
And I was just about to tuck everyone in for the night at the shelter. Now we'll have to start stories all over again.
Why would you send all of us an emergency text for a guitar string?
Well, I was going to pony up and show our fans some awesome guitar licks. But I kinda need all 6 strings to do it. Got any extra?
Here, but everyone finished practicing for the day. I'm pretty sure all the music rooms are locked.
No problem. The acoustics in the hallway are perfect for power chords. Come on, let's go.
You coming, Sunset?
I'll catch up in a bit.
Dear Princess Twilight, how's life treating you in Equestria? Any cool new magic spells? It's been pretty quiet here at CHS since the Battle of the Bands. We still pony up when we play music, which Rainbow Dash just loves to show off. But I still can't quite grasp what it's all about. I would love to hear what you think about it when you get a sec. Your friend, Sunset Shimmer.
Hey! What are you doing? Wait! Stop!
Who was that? She was definitely doing something to the statue, or was going to.
Do you think she came through the portal from Equestria?
No, I'm pretty sure I would have noticed that. I think she was from over here.
Well, that's a relief. The last thing we need is another magical so-and-so bent on world domination coming over from Equestria.
Agreed. I have no interest in another fight against the powers of evil magic. The wear and tear on my wardrobe is just too much to keep up with.
Still, a mysterious figure snooping around the portal? Don't you want to know what she was up to?
I don't even want to guess.
Well, you don't have to, because I've totally figured out who it was.
Ooh, ooh! A nighttime statue cleaner? A magical portal maintenance maintainer? A gardener?
Seeing as how they got off a bus from the city and got back on a bus headed to the city, I'll bet they go to Crystal Prep. Yep. With the friendship game starting tomorrow, they'd totally try to prank us by defacing the Wonder Colt statue.
Why would anyone take a bus all the way from the city for that?
Because the Crystal Prep Shadow Bolts are our biggest rivals?
Because that's just what the students at Crystal Prep would do?
Because even though they beat us in everything, soccer, tennis, golf, they still have to gloat.
Seems kind of silly to me.
Silly? So, I guess you think the friendship games are silly too.
Well, it's not like we'll be fighting the powers of evil magic.
No, we'll be fighting against a school full of meanies. Not everything has to be magical to be important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I know it's a big deal.
Oh, that's putting it mildly, darling. They're still revamping the playing field in preparation.
I just don't understand why there's this big rivalry. Aren't the friendship games supposed to be about our two schools getting along?
Well, it's kind of hard to get along with someone who beats you at everything.
Not anymore. This time, things are gonna be different.
What do you mean?
Oh, you'll find out.
As I am sure you all know, tomorrow Canterlot High School will be hosting our fellow students from Crystal Prep Academy as we join together in the spirit of excellence, sportsmanship, and fidelity to compete in the Friendship Games. Since the games only happen every 4 years, I'm sure you're all curious what goes on.
You mean other than us losing?
And that is exactly why I've asked Rainbow Dash to come up and give you all a little, context.
Thank you, Principal Celestia. I know a lot of you might think there's no way we can beat a fancy school like Crystal Prep at anything.
Unless it's a losing to Crystal Prep competition, because we're really good at that.
And I know that CHS has never won the Friendship Games even once.
Oh dear, I hope this speech isn't meant to be motivational.
Crystal Prep students are super athletic, super smart, and super motivated. But there's one thing they aren't. They aren't Wonder Colts. We fought magic more than once and come out on top. There's other schools, but none can make those claims. Na, 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 na. Together we are Canterlot. Come and cheer our name. This will be our year to win these games. We'll always be Wonder Colts forever. And now our time has finally arrived. 'Cause we believe in the magic of friendship. And you know, at the end of the day, it is we who survive. We're not the school we were before. Yeah, we're different now. We overcame the obstacles we faced. Overcame the obstacles we faced. We're Canterlot united. We'll never bow. So get ready to see us in first place. We'll always be Wonder Colts forever. And now our time has finally arrived. Our time is now. 'Cause we believe in the magic of friendship. And you know, at the end of the day, it is we who survive. At the end of the day, it is we who survive. Na 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 na. Wonder Colts united together. Na 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 na. Wonder Colts united. We'll always be Wonder Colts forever. Wonder Colts united. And now our time has finally arrived. Wonder Colts united. 'Cause we believe in the magic of friendship. Wonder Colts united. And you know, at the end of the day, it is we who survive. At the end of the day, it is we who survive.
Rainbow Dash, that was amazing. Even I feel like we can win.
I feel like my school pride is at an all-time high. Is anybody else wondering how Dash ponied up without playing her guitar?
I know, right? It's probably because I'm so awesome.
Maybe. I mean, you are awesome, but there's gotta be more to it than that, right? It just seems so random.
Well, it would be nice if you girls could get a handle on it.
We'd like to keep magic as far away from the Friendship Games as possible. We don't want to be accused of cheating.
We don't need magic to defeat those hoity-toity crystal preppers.
Still, the Friendship Games are serious business. We don't want any surprises.
especially the kind that could cause us to forfeit. Sunset Shimmer, you came here from a world of magic. Perhaps you can get to the bottom of our magical development.
I'll do my best.
Okay, anybody have any guesses what the events are gonna be?
Pie eating? Cake eating? Cake eating?
They won't even let us see what they're doing to the field. You'd think they'd at least tell competitors what they're competing in.
It could be anything.
Anything? How will I ever pick the right outfit?
I really want to help, but I think I better go focus on figuring out why Rainbow Dash ponied up. See you later.
Seems like she's got everything under control. Nothing to worry about.
Hey, Twilight. Haven't heard back from you yet. I guess you must be pretty busy with your role as princess. But I could really use your advice right now. You see, I've been given the job of keeping magic under control here at CHS, even though I still haven't quite wrapped my head around it. And now, after seeing Rainbow Dash pony up the way she did, it makes me think our magic might be changing. Everyone is looking to me to figure things out, and I really don't want to let them down. But I'm not sure I have enough experience with friendship magic to solve this.
Excuse me. Sorry. Pardon me. Spike! Spike! There you are. Okay. Last night's field test confirmed it, Spike. With this device, I can track and contain the bizarre energy coming from Canterlot High. I know you didn't like me going over there, but I just couldn't wait. And soon, I'll have all the time I need. All of Crystal Prep is gonna be there for the friendship games. I just hope all that rivalry nonsense doesn't get in the way of my research. If I can collect enough data on these EM frequencies, I should be able to extrapolate the waveforms to determine their origin. That would practically guarantee my entrance into the Everton Independent Study Program.
Twilight, you know the rules against pets.
Well, Spike isn't a pet, Dean Cadence. He's the focus of my research project. Human-canine cohabitation, effects and implications.
If you say so, but Principal Cinch is highly allergic, so I suggest you put on a clean shirt.
Why?
Because she wants to see you.
Ooh, maybe she has news about my application to Everton.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that. Are you sure that's what you really want?
Why wouldn't it be? A program that allows me to focus all my attention on my own advanced math and science projects? What a dream come true!
But there aren't any classrooms with other students. You'll be doing everything on your own.
That is why it's called an independent study program.
I just don't want you to miss out on anything, that's all. Being around other people isn't a bad thing. Sometimes it's how you learn the most about yourself.
I guess.
Meet you in Principal Cinch's office in a few minutes?
What's she so worried about? Everton is exactly what I need right now. It's not like I have anything left to learn at Crystal Prep.
I've walked through all these halls before. I've been in and out of every door. Whoa. There's nothing in this school that I don't know. In every class, my grade's the best. The highest score on every test. I think that means it's time for me to go. I know there's more that's out there, and I just haven't found it yet. I know there's more that's out there. another place, another way. And I know there's more that's out there, and I'll find out someday. I'll find out someday.
Shining armor? Why is my brother here?
As an alumni, Principal Cinch thought he could provide some unique perspective.
Perspective on what?
Why, the friendship games, of course. You competed in the games, did you not, Shining Armor?
I did.
And do you happen to recall who won?
Crystal Prep did. We always win.
We always win.
Why did you ask to see me?
Twilight, I'll be honest. It doesn't matter whether or not Crystal Prep wins or loses. The important thing is that we are expected to win because Crystal Prep has a reputation. And it is that reputation, my reputation, that is responsible for everything we have here, for everything you've done here. And you've done quite a lot, haven't you?
I don't know. I guess.
Oh, don't be modest. You're the best student this school has ever seen. What I can't understand is why my best student wouldn't want to compete.
In the friendship games?
Look, Twilight, I know it's not really your thing, but representing the school is kind of a big deal. Plus, they could really use your help.
It seems Canterlot High is undergoing something of a renaissance. Test scores are up, grades, even athletics are on the rise. You see, they are developing somewhat of a reputation. This cannot happen.
Principal Cinch, I can't possibly participate in the games. My work here is very...
Ah, yes. Your work.
Cadence, could you and Shining Armor find my contact sheet for the Everton Independent Study Program?
Of course.
I understand you've applied. You see, one of the advantages of having a reputation is a certain amount of influence in such things.
So, let me offer you a deal. In return for contributing your agile mind to these games, I will use my influence to guarantee your application is approved. Though I suppose I could also have it denied. What do you think I should do?
Come on, Spike! I was always gonna go to Canterlot High for the friendship games. The only difference now is that I have to compete. Besides, it's not like Principal Cinch gave me much of a choice. I know, Spike. I don't like it either. I probably won't be able to collect anywhere near as much data as I thought. Maybe I can still get some. Spike, I wouldn't leave without you. Just remember to be quiet. And try not to shed. Dean Cadence, I'm not really sure where to go.
1 second, Twilight.
You could try the end of the line.
What did you say?
Just that someone as smart as you should definitely go first.
I didn't mean to. I was just asking.
This is the right bus, Twilight. Go ahead.
But I didn't mean to cut in front.
Well, it's too late now.
Are we gonna win?
I don't know.
Wrong answer! Try again. Are we gonna win?
I guess. It's just, I mean, I heard that CHS is doing well now, with their reputation. And, I mean, it's not better than ours, of course. But we can't let them do it, you know? Win, I mean, right?
You're gonna have to take a seat.
sugarcoat.
That was a really bad speech. You should consider not speaking in public.
Well, Spike, at least I've got you with me.
Dude, you have gotta hear this! I hope the friendship games have a music competition because we would totally rock it!
We're supposed to keep magic out of the friendship games, remember?
Easier said than done, darling. I'm sure in Equestria magic does whatever you want, but...
This isn't Equestria.
Well, when it comes to magic, I'm sure you'll figure it out.
And while Sunset works on keeping the magic out of the games, I've been working on what to put in.
Rarity, what did you go and do?
Well, I had a little time on my hands, and since we don't know what the Friendship Games events are, I made a few options for uniforms.
You really didn't have to do that.
I know.
No, you really didn't have to.
I know!
Vice Principal Luna can help your students get settled if you'd like me to show you around, Principal Cinch. There have been quite a few changes since your last visit.
Oh, yes, Principal Celestia. I'm sure that would be fascinating.
Oh, it's always such a pleasure to see you, Dean Cadence, even if it means another defeat.
Thank you, Vice Principal Luna. But I hear it's not going to be so easy this time.
Coming through! Seriously?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh, sorry. Why don't you go ahead?
You are such a sweetie! I am watching you. Ah! Yeah!
You are kind of being a doormat right now.
Hi, Twilight.
Hey, Twilight!
Hi, Twilight.
Hi, Twilight.
Hey, you, looking good.
Hi. Hey, what's happening?
Really nice to see you.
Twilight, how you doing? Twilight, yo!
Hi. Hello. Good.
Twilight? I almost didn't recognize you. When did you start wearing glasses?
Like since forever.
Oh, so how long are you here for?
Just for the friendship games.
Right, of course. We'll totally win with you here.
I gotta go.
Okay. Bye. Oh.
Rarity, these outfits are great, but why would you put so much time and effort into clothes we might not even wear? You're gonna exhaust yourself before the games even start.
Oh, don't be silly, darling. Putting effort into clothes is what I live for, and spending time on my friends fills me with energy.
And magic too, I guess.
Actually, Applejack, now that you mention it, I suppose I could use a tiny break.
I told you.
Twilight?
Yes?
Well, I'll be. You should have told us you were coming.
Darling, those glasses. What are you wearing? It's so severe.
My uniform?
Your uniform for what?
For Crystal Prep. But why does everyone at the school know who I am?
Did you just say Crystal Prep?
Spike! You know my dog's name too?
And
And our music program has especially taken off. Twilight?
This is getting ridiculous.
I must apologize for the curiosity of my prize student.
Your student?
The smart ones are always curious. I'll return her to check in with the rest of her classmates.
I didn't know Twilight had a twin sister.
She doesn't! That Twilight is obviously the Twilight from this world, since it couldn't possibly be the Twilight from the Pony World, since the Twilight from the Pony World doesn't go to Crystal Prep or wear glasses.
Never mind.
I'm sorry, Principal Cinch. I was just following these strange readings. Actually, they led me to those girls and...
Twilight, what you do in your free time is of little interest to me, but while you're here, all of Crystal Prep, in fact, require your complete focus.
But why does everyone at this school seem to know me?
Perhaps they're trying to confuse you. Perhaps they're trying to lure you away.
It didn't feel like anyone was trying to lure me.
I don't know what they're playing at, but I guarantee it isn't to help us win.
I can't believe our world's Twilight goes to Crystal Prep. You're saying that Twilight's gonna play against us? She'd never do that.
Our Twilight wouldn't.
Our Twilight is a princess in Equestria and an expert in friendship magic. And if she was here, we'd have already figured out why magic is randomly popping up during pep rallies and costume changes. Oh, sorry. I'm just frustrated that I haven't heard back from her.
She's a princess in Equestria. Probably got problems of her own to deal with.
We certainly can't expect her to drop everything and pop through the portal whenever. Especially if it's to deal with something as minor as a few random pony-ups.
But they aren't minor. Magic came into this world when I stole Twilight's crown. It's taken a lot for me to earn everyone's trust. If we have to forfeit the games because I can't think of a way to keep it under control...
Oh, Sunset, I'm sure you'll be able to figure things out.
You're the one who helped us understand what was going on with the sirens, remember?
I guess. But Twilight was the one who really figured out what we needed to defeat them.
But don't you remember, darling? What we needed to defeat them was you.
All right.
All right. Come on, guys. Let's see if we can find any info about the events and come up with a strategy. You coming, Sunset?
I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Still no reply. Maybe there's another way I could reach her.
Hey, let's go!
What did you do?
Twilight, you have to check in with the others.
Where's the portal? Where's the portal?
What do you mean the portal's gone?
I mean, it's gone. It's closed. It's not there anymore.
How'd that happen?
I don't know, but it has something to do with that Twilight.
What in tarnation is she up to?
Leave this to me. Twilight, what have you been up to?
Me? Oh, I was just... Who wants to know? We do?
All right, everyone. Let's not get too competitive before the games even start.
The games aren't really competitive since we've never lost.
That's not a very nice thing to say. Sorry, dearie, but these games aren't about being nice.
Well, you might use a little tact.
Hi, I'm Pinkie Pie.
Oh, hi. I'm Twilight.
I know. You look just like my friend. Her name is Twilight, too.
That's weird.
What's that?
It's sort of a spectrometer. I built it to track EM frequencies, but it can also contain anomalies. It measures things.
Like the party?
Yeah, though it doesn't look like much of a party to me.
I know. Something is definitely missing. Come
everyone. I'd like to take this opportunity to greet all of our visitors from Crystal Prep Academy and welcome them to CHS.
What in the world is in these? Party cannons, of course!
And lastly, I would like to recognize the 12 students that CHS has elected to compete. I don't think we could have chosen a better group to represent the excellence, sportsmanship, and friendship the games stand for.
Are you sure this is a good idea? Absolutely! I am party pooped.
I'd like to thank Principal Celestia for her unconventional welcome. It's been 4 years since the last Friendship Games, but it feels as though nothing has changed. Canterlot High continues to pick its competitors in a popularity contest, and Crystal Prep continues to field its top 12 students. It is a comfort to know that even after so many years of losses, your school remains committed to its ideals, however misguided they may be. I wish you all the best of luck, regardless of the inevitable outcome.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Pinkie. I thought your party editions were really swell.
they definitely broke the ice.
Yes, if only that Principal Cinch hadn't frozen it again.
Yeah, she's awful.
Wow, Pinkie, what happened to you?
I don't know. Everyone started having fun after Twilight and I fired the party cannons and I ponied up.
Of course you did.
But then the magic just drained right out of me.
Wait, what do you mean, drained out of you?
Hey, where is that other Twilight?
Oh, she's right. Well, she was right here.
Good morning, students. I'm sure you're all thrilled to start the first day of the Friendship Games. Our competitors will face off in every aspect of the CHS curriculum, culminating in the Elimination Equations finale.
Welcome to the first event, the Academic Decathlon. You'll be scored on chemistry, home ec, and everything in between. But remember, only the 6 students from each team with the most points will move on to event number 2. Good luck!
We're gonna take you down. We're gonna take you down. We're gonna take you down. Down, down. Oh, we're here to take you out. Oh, we're here to take you out. Oh, we're here to take you out. Take you out. We're not about to let you in, so get out of our way. Think you got us beat, but we're here to stay. United, strong, yeah, we'll take you down. You're not so tough, now you're in our town. All of the times we lost before, not about to give up, we're only bringing in more. We can smell your fear, we can see your sweat. Hope you didn't spend money cause you're losing this bet. You've got nothing on us, nah, 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 nah. Let's go, wonderful. You've got nothing on us, nah, 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 nah. Let's go, wonderful. Talk a little we have to break it. Cats are not a lot, you're about to go down, 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 down. Take it up to the top, 'cause we know we can win. Maybe you should just stop, 'cause we've seen you give in. We believe in ourselves, and we've got what it takes, and we're not gonna stop. I can't wait till this is all over. There's so much more that's going on. And before these games are over, I'll find out just what she's done. Can she do it? Will she make it? Who will win it? Who will take it? Can she do it? Who will take it? Did she win it? Did she make it? Who's the winner? Who's the reject? How did she answer?
Incorrect.
That means the winner of the Friendship Games' first event is Twilight Sparkle and Crystal Prep.
That was awesome! Truly amazing!
But we didn't win. That was as close to winning as Canterlot's ever been.
After a careful tally of the points, we'd like to present the students moving on to the Friendship Games' second event.
Congratulations. You were really great.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Okay then.
Do you want to give her a treat?
Guess I'm not the only one to smuggle her pet into school.
Not just one.
Oh, wow. All I have is Spike.
It really is uncanny. Does he talk?
Not that I know of.
Congratulations on winning, by the way. Though it didn't seem like anyone on your team was very excited about it.
No one at my school gets excited about anything they didn't do themselves.
That sounds awful. Here, hold this.
Why?
Holding a bunny always makes me feel better.
Well, that's ridiculous. But, oh, it actually kind of works. I'm on the other team and you just lost. Why are you being so nice to me?
You look like you needed it.
Spike, are you okay?
I think so.
Ah!
Twilight, wait! Twilight, come on! Wait for me! Why did you run away like that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with the glowing girl, or the hole in space, or my talking dog.
Yeah, weird, right?
Are you okay? How do you feel? What happened? Where did you go?
Hey, one question at a time. This is pretty new to me, too.
Sorry.
All I know is I chased that pointy rabbit through the glowy thing, and then I was somewhere else. Next thing I knew, I was back in that nice girl's arms and I could talk. I don't really understand why I couldn't before. I mean, it's so easy.
Twilight.
Quick, hide in here.
Who are you talking to?
Myself. It's a nervous habit. Were you looking for me?
Indeed I was. Quite a coincidence that the CHS students moving on to the next event are the same nice girls who were so interested in you, don't you think?
I'm not sure.
Perhaps you should get to know them after all.
But I thought you didn't want me to.
Let's just say I'm covering my bases. Who knows? Perhaps they will reveal to you the secret to Canterlot High's newfound success.
I don't know. Spying feels kind of wrong.
Well, it's your decision, Twilight. It's not as if your application hangs in the balance. On second thought, yes, it does.
Man, she's awful. What are you gonna do?
I don't know, Spike. I don't know.
All I did was hand Twilight a bunny. Then I ponied up.
I just don't get it. Rarity's magic came out when she made us outfits, Pinkie's when she fixed the party, and now Fluttershy.
And then Twilight's pendant thingy just pulled the magic right out of me. I couldn't even stand up. Like me at the party!
Or me right before we met Twilight.
So she's stealing magic?
I don't know. She doesn't seem like the magic-stealing type.
Yeah, but she had something to do with closing the portal. If her pendant can pull in magic, maybe it stole the portal too.
How?
I don't know. And the pony or person or princess who could help me figure this out is completely unreachable now.
Which is too bad, because Twilight knows everything about magic, and portals, and magical portals, and portable magics!
For now, let's just focus on beating the Shadow Bolts. And as long as this event puts me in a playing field, I don't think we've got anything to worry about.
Oh, it puts you on a playing field, all right.
Am I the only one who thinks this is overkill?
I don't suppose you made motocross outfits.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Of course I did!
You will race in pairs. Indigo Zap and Sugarcoat will handle the motocross.
Yes!
Lemon Zest and Sunny Flare have requested the short track. Since archery is a standard requirement at our school, any of you should be able to do it. Twilight and Sour Sweet will start us off.
Well, that's just marvelous! If you want to lose before we even start.
Given that Twilight won the last event single-handedly, I have every confidence that she will be able to pull her weight here. Won't you?
Welcome, everyone, to the Friendship Games Tri-Cross Relay. In this event, our qualifying competitors will face off in archery, speed skating, and finally, motocross. So, if the competitors are ready, each competitor must hit a bullseye before their teammates can start the next leg of the relay.
Sure glad I don't go to Crystal Prep.
You said it.
If CPA can't hit another bullseye soon, they'll be out of this race.
You're really bad at this.
I can't take anymore. You have to stop aiming at the target.
Oh, that makes perfect sense. Don't aim at the target. Thanks so much.
You have to stop aiming at where the target is and aim at where the target's gonna be.
Yeah, definitely take advice from the person you're competing against!
Do you want to hit the bullseye or not? Then trust me. Take a deep breath and let the arrow go right now.
Yeah, that's my girl.
See? I was telling you the truth.
What are you doing? I don't know!
Canterlot only has 2 laps to go, but it looks like Crystal Prep is making up for lost time.
Come on!
What a finish!
Dash, you saved me.
I wasn't about to let my friend become plant food. We can still win this!
Canterlot wins! Attention students, please proceed to the gym.
Is everybody all right?
Better than all right! We won!
Yeah, we won, but somebody could have been seriously hurt. The magic is going haywire, and I have no idea how to fix it.
Excuse me. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I just wanted to learn about the strange energy coming from your school. I didn't know that it was magic or how it works.
That's okay. Neither do we.
Oh no! No, no, no! Not again! I'm sorry. It just started absorbing energy on its own, but I'm not sure how.
What do you mean you don't know how?
It also causes these corresponding rifts to appear. I don't know how that works either.
Is there anything you do know? Like how to get our magic back or how to fix the portal to Equestria?
Equestria?
You're supposed to be so smart, but did you ever think that you shouldn't be messing around with things you don't understand?
But I want to understand.
But you don't. And worst of all, you put the lives of my friends in danger.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Twilight! Wait!
You can't possibly call that a fair race.
Principal Cinch, we all saw what happened. You can't think CHS had some kind of advantage.
Can't I? Even without your trained attack plans, your students have wings.
Well, the race certainly had some extenuating circumstances. Perhaps we should end the games now and declare a tie.
A tie? Was this your strategy all along, to force us into accepting you as equals? I think not. The games will continue, and Crystal Prep will prevail despite your antics and whatever performance-enhancing regimen your students are on.
I'm sorry I couldn't stop all this from happening.
It's not your fault, Sunset.
Isn't it? I should know how to control the magic I brought here. But I don't. I let everyone down. And now Principal Cinch thinks we're cheating.
It doesn't matter what Principal Cinch thinks.
But it does. The students here at CHS don't just want to win, they want to beat Crystal Prep. It isn't going to count if the other side doesn't really think they lost. Crystal Prep is never going to believe we won fair and square if there's magic around. And that magic is only around because of me.
Since the score is tied, the final event will determine the winner of the Friendship Games.
Somewhere on campus, a pennant from each school has been hidden. The first team to find their school's flag and bring it back wins.
And as soon as our teams are ready, we'll begin.
But I don't feel like playing these games anymore.
But we have to play! This is the last event!
It's a little hard to focus with all the magic stealing and portal opening.
And I feel awful about what I said to Twilight.
Especially since she obviously didn't mean to do all the stuff she did. She's actually really nice.
Let's just get through this last event and prove we're not a bunch of cheaters. Then you can go over and apologize.
I know I'm asking you to beat a team that isn't playing fair, but Canterlot High must be made to understand that even with magic at their disposal, beating Crystal Prep is simply not an option.
What if they grow wings again?
A fair question, though I believe we can now fight fire with fire. I've seen what your device can do, Twilight. Containing magical energy is fine, but have you considered releasing it?
But I don't even understand how it works.
But you'd like to. And since our opponents have already used it to stay competitive, I see no reason why we shouldn't do the same. Unless, of course, you have no interest in Everton. Though honestly, I think there's more knowledge packed in that little device than any independent study program could offer. I realize that you've always been an outcast. It's not everyone at school who likes to think. To find a student that's like you, I've had one or maybe two, but the good ones disappear before I blink. Now I understand you have your reservations. It's hard to have a brain as large as yours. But if we don't win these games, well, I think I've made it plain what will happen if we have the losing score.
Unleash the magic, unleash the magic. If we lose, then you're to blame. They all have used it, maybe abused it. So then why can't we do the same?
Call it power, call it magic. If we lose, it will be tragic. More important is the knowledge we'll have lost. A chance like this won't come again. You'll regret not giving in. Isn't understanding magic worth the cost?
Unleash the magic, unleash the magic. We're not friends here after all. Our only interest in this business is seeing Canterlot High School
What I'm suggesting is very simple. And since it's win-win on all scores, you only want to learn about the magic that you have stored. And as for me and all the others, we only want what we deserve. That our school will clinch the win, and my legacy will endure.
Unleash the magic, unleash the magic. If we lose, then it's a crime. But we can win it if you begin it. It's up to you to not fail this time. Unleash the magic, free the magic now. Unleash the magic, free the magic now. Imagine all unlearned by setting it free.
If our teams are ready.
And now winning these games depends on me. And what doors might open if I try to use it.
The last event of the Friendship Games begins.
But the magic's what I really want to see.
Twilight, move! Now!
You were right. I didn't understand magic before, but I do now.
Equestria!
Hey, where are you going?
Anywhere to avoid that monster. And I suggest you do the same.
Twilight, you can't do this. Why not? There's a whole other world right there, and it's just filled with magic. But you're destroying this world to get it. So what? There's more magic there. And I want to understand it all.
Don't let go!
Hang on! Obviously! We've got you!
This isn't the way! I know you feel powerful right now, like you can have everything you want. I've been where you are. I've made the same mistake you're making. I put on a crown, and just like you, I was overwhelmed by the magic it contained. I thought it could get me everything I wanted.
Oh, you're wrong. Unlike you, I can have everything I want.
No, you can't. Even with all that magic and power, you'll still be alone. True magic comes from honesty, loyalty, laughter, generosity, kindness. I understand you, Twilight, and I want to show you the most important magic of all. The magic of friendship.
Twilight!
Spike.
Take my hand, Twilight. Let me show you there's another way. Just like someone once did for me.
I am so sorry. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
I know. And going by my own experiences, they'll forgive you.
Principal Celestia, on behalf of Crystal Prep, I demand that you forfeit the Friendship Games. Clearly, CHS has had unfair advantage for quite some time, and it's certainly obvious that your students have been using magic for their own benefit.
I'd like to think that saving the world benefits us all.
At least they didn't manipulate Twilight into releasing all the stolen magic and turning into a power-crazed magical creature that tried to rip the world apart just to win a game.
Wow, that's a lot to take in when you say it all at once.
That's ridiculous!
Nope. That's pretty much what happened.
Actually, we're all to blame.
Mostly it was her.
Obviously, my students have been infected with your magic, but I plan on taking all of this up with the school board.
Good. I'm sure they would be very interested in hearing all about the magical students with wings.
Oh, and the portals to different dimensions.
And don't forget to tell them about the talking dog.
Because that would never ruin your reputation.
Well, I know these friendship games haven't been what any of us expected, but given what we've all just been through, I think it's fair to declare us all winners.
I guess that was one way to finish up your time at Crystal Prep. Pretty sure Cinch will be fast-tracking your application after all of that.
I've been thinking about it, and I'm not so sure now is the time for me to apply to Everton.
Really?
I may know about a lot of things, but friendship isn't really one of them. And I'm definitely not going to learn more about it by being alone all the time.
So, you're staying at Crystal Prep?
Well, it seems the students here at CHS know an awful lot about the subject. I don't suppose...
You could transfer to this school instead.
Really?
You'd certainly be missed at Crystal Prep, but I think that's a great idea. I'll be sure to speak to Principal Celestia about it right away.
Still no word from Princess Twilight?
Not yet. But I think I may have figured out how magic works in this world. We pony up when we're showing the truest part of ourselves. I was so busy waiting for someone else to give me the answers that I gave up looking for them myself. I'm sure there will be more magical problems that pop up in this world. But like Applejack said, Princess Twilight has her own problems to worry about in Equestria. We can't expect her to always be around to help us.
But maybe I can be?
It seems we have a new Wondercolt here at Canterlot High.
I'm not sure how much help I could be, but I'd like to try, if you would all give me a chance.
I'm sure I can count on you girls to help her feel at home.
You sure can.
so sorry I didn't get her sooner. I didn't get your messages until just now because I was caught in this time travel loop, and honestly, it was the strangest thing that's ever happened to me. Make that the second strangest. No, it can't be. It isn't true.
Twilight. Twilight! The bus for Camp Everfree leaves in 10 minutes!
Oh, no. I can't believe I overslept.
Me neither. That's not like you.
I know.
Don't you have a super annoying alarm clock that goes
It's gonna be fine. We'll help you pack.
We're gonna be out in the woods. When's she gonna need that?
If we were going to the moon, I'd insist she packed an evening gown. One never knows, darling.
Let me just get changed.
Twilight Sparkle!
How is this possible? Sunset Shimmer helped me defeat you at the Friendship Games. You and your friends can never truly defeat me. Midnight Sparkle's a part of you. I'll always be there, waiting in the darkest shadows of your mind. I'll be back, Twilight! And this time, I won't stop until I have all the magic!
Stop! Twilight, wake up!
We can't stop, silly. We're not there yet.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
We are gonna have so much fun. We're gonna roast marshmallows and eat marshmallows and sleep on marshmallow pillows.
Yeah, probably not gonna do that.
Maybe you're not.
Attention, students! We're almost there, but before we arrive, we just wanted to say how proud we are of you for raising enough money to go on this class field trip.
When we were your age, we made some of our favorite memories in these woods, and we're sure you will too.
Now, who's excited for Camp Everfree?
Will you be lost by time or be part of history? Will your story be told or remain a mystery? Will they sing your song, telling all that you have done? Time to make your choice, only you can be the one. Oh, as you join in the legend of Everfree. Oh, as you join in the legend of Everfree. Will you do something great with the time that you have here? Will you make your mark? Will you conquer what you fear? And when you go back home, everybody there will see you were part of the legend of Everfree. Oh, as you join in the legend of Everfree. Oh, as you join in the legend of Everfree. Will you find your greatest glory? Will you be a falling star? Here to learn what nature teaches. Here to learn more who you are. Will you be lost by time or be part of history? Will your story be told or remain a mystery? And when you go back home, everybody there will see you were part of the legend of Everfree. Oh, as you join in the legend of Everfree. Oh, as you
Isn't Camp Everfree just beautiful? I can't wait until we have our first nature walk.
I definitely want to go on one of those.
You want to see all the adorable woodland creatures too?
Yeah, specifically squirrels. More specifically, so I can chase them. I'm just looking forward to roughing it. I'm gonna make my own shelter, forage for food.
You know they provide us with food and tents, right?
Yep. Still gonna forage, though.
I'm just after some R&R. The past year has all been a bit too much for my tastes.
I'll say we fought 3 evil sirens who tried to hypnotize everybody with their singing, 1 ridiculously competitive rival school, and 2 demon friends. No offense.
None taken. You'll get used to it.
Yep. Canterlot High has become a regular magic magnet. Gonna be nice getting away to a place where we don't have to worry about that kind of stuff.
Here you go, Twilight.
Thanks. It's Flash, right?
Yep, that's me. And you're you. And we don't know each other very well. Cool story, bro.
Right. I guess I'll see you around.
You know how there's that girl who looks just like you when she's here but lives in another dimension and she's a pony princess?
Uh-huh.
Flash kind of had a thing for her.
Oh.
Hi, everyone! If you could start heading to the courtyard, that would be rad! It's time to start the best week of camp ever!
Hi, everyone! Welcome to Camp Everfree! I'm Gloriosa Daisy, your camp director. Think of me as your friendly camp and nature guide. And this is my brother, Timber Spruce.
Think of me as that awesome guy who should always be invited to fun things.
We aim to please, so before we hand out our tent assignments, we'd like to hear from all of you. You're free to do whatever you like here.
Except hike near the rock quarry. That's off limits.
Yes, but otherwise your options are wide open. So what activities will make this the very best week of your lives ever?
Rock climbing!
Done!
Archery!
Of course!
Tetherball!
Naturally!
Rainbow, I know you're excited, but maybe give somebody else a chance to make a suggestion.
Arts and crafts! My mom needs new pot holders.
I'll supply the looms!
Cookie decorating!
Ooh, I do make a mean sugar cookie.
Early morning nature walks?
With walking sticks for everyone!
Me? A fashion show where I design the most fabulous camp looks inspired by today's hottest trends and have them modeled by my classmates in a gorgeous outdoor setting.
A camp tradition!
We have literally never done that.
I'll be taking requests the rest of the time you're here, so if there's anything you'd like to do, anything you need, just ask.
What about the camp gift? That was my favorite Camp Everfree tradition.
The camp gift, of course!
Really?
Yes, really.
Well, I just thought...
Then you thought wrong.
Anyone else picking up on a little tension between Gloriosa and her brother?
Little.
Every year, campers work together to create something useful, a gift for future campers. Working toward this common goal is key to forming the strong bonds that will last well beyond your time here at camp, which is why it's so important. This gazebo was a gift from last year's group. Oh, and the totem pole and the sundial were also made by campers.
The sundial was our year's gift.
Even though some people thought it was a little impractical since a sundial can't be used at night.
Oh, you all seem like a really amazing group, so I'm certain you'll come up with something inspiring to leave behind.
Speaking of leaving things behind, now's the time when we give out tent assignments, so you can leave your heavy bags behind.
Girls will be getting their assignments from Timber. Guys, you're with me.
Oh, boy! Yay! I'm in the emerald tent!
Ooh, me too!
Aquamarine.
Me too! Yeah! I got amethyst.
Sapphire.
Me too! I mean, I'm assuming I am. Technically, sapphires aren't just blue. They can be pink, purple, yellow.
Yeah, but they're mostly blue. That's why they're named after the Latin word spherus. That means blue.
I know. But did you know that sapphires are just rubies without chromium?
No. But did you know that sapphire tent is the best one?
No. Why's that?
Because you're in it.
Oh, I bet you say that to all the campers.
Not true. You're in the Ruby tent? Ha! That's the worst one.
Oh, man!
I'm just joking, buddy. Ruby tent is great. It's like a sapphire, but with chromium. But the ruby and coral tents do look an awful lot alike to the undiscerning eye. I better show you where it is. See you around.
What?
Nothing.
Ooh, that was adorable.
Okay, everyone, go get settled in. We'll be meeting at the docks in 15 minutes to go over some camp safety rules. Let me know if you need anything.
I need something.
Filthy Rich! So nice to see you. What are you doing here? Camp is just getting started.
Just taking in the scenery, Gloriosa Daisy. It's so relaxing.
Well, you can look around when camp is over. Now, if you don't mind.
Fine.
Filthy Rich is an alumni of the camp. He likes to check on his old stomping grounds every now and again. But enough about him. Find your tents and put away your things. We've got the best week of camp ever to begin.
I'm all for learning safety rules, but I do hope I can get started on my designs for the camp fashion show sooner rather than later.
I still can't believe you talked Gloriosa into having a fashion show. We're in the middle of the woods, for crying out loud. We're supposed to be roughing it.
It's clear from Gloriosa's own wardrobe that she appreciates a well-put-together look, even if we are in the middle of the woods.
Fair enough. Just as long as you don't put me in one of your fancy pants outfits. You're gonna, aren't you?
No. Yes! Don't worry, darling. It will absolutely speak to your personal sense of style.
That was weird back there, right? With that guy, Filthy Rich?
Huh? Oh, I guess so.
I just have this feeling that Gloriosa is hiding something. Her brother is pretty cute, though, huh?
He's okay.
Ooh, now look who's trying to hide something.
No, I'm not.
Hey, you okay? You seemed a little freaked out on the bus earlier.
Probably had another one of her nightmares.
I'm fine. I mean, what do I have to complain about? Ever since I transferred here, everyone from CHS has been really nice and accepting. Especially considering what happened at the Friendship Games.
That wasn't your fault. Principal Cinch is the one who encouraged you to try and use all that magic to win the games for Crystal Prep. You weren't ready to have that kind of power. But it's over now. And if there's any group that's gonna forgive you for something that happened in the past, trust me, it's this one.
You guys come in or what?
Be right there. I just want to put on some sunscreen. Huh, I could have sworn I packed it.
Found it!
Did you? How is this possible?
I can't believe this. It's
amazing. Are you kidding? This is great! I mean, we've all ponied up before, gotten the whole ears and wings and tail thing, shot magical rainbow lasers, but nothing like this has ever happened. How did you do it?
I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it's her.
Her who?
Nothing. Never mind. Can we just not talk about it? And could you please not bring this whole levitating thing up to the others?
Why not?
You heard Applejack. This is supposed to be a place where everyone can get away from magic. I don't want them to know I brought some crazy new kind with me.
If you really don't want me to, I won't say anything.
I really don't.
Okay, but this isn't necessarily a bad thing.
I think you're just gonna have to pick it up.
Aww.
Don't act like that!
What did you say?
I didn't say anything. Just here to make sure everyone was headed over to the docks. Did you need something?
Nope.
Because if there is anything I can do to make this week the best week whatever, you just let me know. I've got this.
Thanks. I'm good. People that chipper make me nervous.
This is gonna be so much fun!
I guess not all people.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? It looks like a diamond shining in the sun.
It is lovely out here. The fresh air, the cool breeze, the birds that land on your finger.
I think that only happens to you.
Lake activities are available every day until sunset. So if you want to canoe, sail, windsurf, or swim, just let me know.
Aren't they just the cutest?
Whoa. I know I'm charming, but you don't have to fall for me.
Guess I can't get too jealous, right? After all, she isn't my Twilight. Not that the other Twilight was mine, but we were, you know.
Yeah, I get it. But your Twilight is a princess in Equestria. Hate to break it to you, but that's where she's gonna spend most of her time.
So you're saying I just need to get over her?
Kinda, yeah.
Ouch. You're not pulling any punches.
Not really my style. Sorry.
This is a safety hazard. I suggest we close down the dock for the remainder of the camp.
Oh, I'm sure it won't have to be for the remainder of camp. Just needs to be patched up a bit. I've got this.
Huh. Or maybe we do. If you ask me, this whole dock needs to go. Building a new one could be our camp gift. Sure would benefit us, but a nice new dock would benefit future campers too.
I don't know, it's an awful lot of work. I wouldn't want you guys to miss out on doing other fun camp stuff because you're so busy building a dock for future campers.
I hear what you're saying, Timber, but we're Canterlot Wondercolts. We've got a reputation to uphold. And there was no way we were gonna leave this place without contributing the most awesome camp gift ever. I'm with AJ. Building a new dock is definitely it. What do you guys think?
Looks like it's settled then.
Looks like it.
That's some tension, all right.
We can reinforce the foundation.
Make it nice and sturdy.
And we can add a wood-carved sign that says Camp Everfree.
And little boxes of food so you can feed the ducks and fishies.
Oh, we'll add lanterns so you can see at night.
It's stunning! And we'll make an absolutely perfect runway for my camp fashion show!
More importantly, it'll be a great place for docking canoes and feeding the wildlife.
You say tomato. I say perfect place to showcase glamorous boho chic stylings.
What do you guys think?
It's going to be a lot of work, but we can do it.
Yes! Adult supervision!
Huh. Nice hammer. Where'd you get it?
Duh. The toolbox.
Huh. That's cool. I made mine.
Making lanterns out of solar-powered garden lights. Pretty crafty there, Timber.
You think that's crafty? You should see my macaroni art. I'm like the Picasso of noodles.
All right now, you've made a lot of progress, but it's going to be getting dark soon. We can pick this up tomorrow between our other camp activities.
Everyone get cleaned up, and we'll gather by the fire pit at 8 to share s'mores and scary stories.
And that's when she looked down and realized she was wearing purple socks with a burgundy dress! Purple and burgundy, darlings. The same color family.
That was a terrifying story.
Yeah, I'm terrified she'll try to tell it again.
Anyone else have a spooky story?
I have one, but I'm warning you. You might as well hug a friend now. That's how scary it is.
Oh dear.
It's time I told you about the legend of Gaia Everfree. Many years ago, my great-grandparents came to this forest. Seeing its beauty, they decided that it would be the perfect place for a camp. But once they started building, strange things started to happen. One pitch-black night, when the wind was howling, a tree branch crashed through the roof of their cabin. They screamed and ran outside, only to see a giant creature rising from the earth. She had wild hair like the roots of a tree. Her mouth had jagged rock teeth, and her eyes were pools of black tar. But her aura shimmered like diamonds. Anywhere she went, she left a trail of gem dust in her wake. Trembling, my great-grandparents asked who she was and what she wanted. In a deep and hollow voice, she told them that her name was Gaia Everfree, an ancient spirit who held domain over the forest, and that my great-grandparents were trespassing on her land. They begged her to let them stay and build their camp, to share this wonderful place with others. Gaia Everfree finally agreed, but warned them that they would not be able to keep it forever. Someday she would return and reclaim the forest as her own. So if you see a trail of gem dust, you'll know that it is Gaia Everfree!
Hey, guys! Sorry, didn't mean to scare you.
Then why'd you come out of the bushes?
I took the scenic route because the forest is beautiful at night. But no one else should do it without a guide, okay? All right, everybody, time to head to your tents.
Hey, Gloriosa, do you have extra toothbrushes? I forgot mine.
Sure do. I'll get one for you.
I'm scared of the dark. Do you have flashlights?
Of course! I got this!
Fluttershy!
Sorry, Spike. I guess that story got to me.
Why? It can't be real. I don't know. Gaia Everfree could be some creature that got booted from Equestria and ended up in this world. That's what happened with the sirens. Sounded more like something that Timber was making up just to scare us. At least I hope it was. Last thing I want is to have camp ruined by some power-crazed magical creature.
Oh, here. We've had to deal with more than our fair share of those. At the fall formal, our musical showcase, the friendship game. Well, I mean, everything turned out all right, of course.
I'm kind of tired. I'm gonna turn in.
Maybe lay off bringing up what happened at the friendship games. I think she's still pretty sensitive about it.
Our lips are sealed.
Here I am.
Over here.
I'm always here!
No!
What happened?
Nothing. Sorry, Sunset.
Twilight, I think something happened.
Is it time to get up already?
Twilight, we really have to talk about this.
No, we don't.
Hey, I know you don't want to, but I really think we need to figure out what's going on with your magic. If you could learn to control it...
But that's just it. I'll never be able to control it.
What happened? I didn't mean to.
We didn't see anything, so we don't know what happened. Are you okay?
Yeah, it was so weird. We were stuck in the middle of the lake with no wind. Then all of a sudden, bam! The wind picked up and we were pushed right into the dock.
You don't think it was the spirit, do you?
No, it was me.
Spirit, show yourself. The great and powerful Trixie commands it. What's that?
Man, all our hard work ruined. At least
the fishies are eating well.
Let's salvage what we can out of the water. Maybe we can still fix this.
We have to try. Camp Everfree needs a runway.
Dock.
Dock, yes, that's what I meant.
It used to be so simple. It was a world I understood. I didn't know what I didn't know, and life seemed pretty good. But now the darkness rises from somewhere deep inside of me. Her power overtakes me. Can I keep this midnight from getting free? If I can stay with the light, I know I'll be free. And I can start to be whole, I can start to be me. But instead I am struggling with all that I see. And these friends mustn't see the midnight in me. The midnight in me. They mustn't see the midnight in me.
So many squirrels.
Spike!
Oh, man, I was having the best dream. Wait, that dream could be a reality.
Before you run off to chase squirrels, do you have any idea where Twilight could be? I really need to talk to her.
What happened? Did she do that lifting things off the ground thing again?
That's just it. I don't know if it was her, but if it was, we need to deal with it head on.
I can track her down.
Keep it together. Deep breaths. You are not a monster.
No!
Oh, hi. What are you doing here?
Looking for you.
Oh, I just went on a nature walk and got a little lost.
Let me show you the way. I'm kind of an expert at these woods. I've lived here my whole life.
That must have been nice, growing up at a camp.
Yeah, though it has its downsides. When I was younger, I wished we'd sell this place so we could live in a town like normal people.
Really?
I was 10. I really wanted to hang out at the mall. I've never told that to anyone. You must be special. And not just because you have a tree branch in your hair.
Ugh, how long has that been in there?
Not long. Just the whole time we were talking.
Well, why didn't you say something?
I guess we could help Twilight deal with the magic stuff a little later.
Rock climbing is all about perseverance and trust. Rarity, you can trust that Applejack will spot you.
Yeah, so you can totally go faster than you're going. Rainbow Dash.
Sorry, I've been waiting to do this since we got here.
Well, you'll have to wait a little longer, darling.
Oh, good. Twilight, if you spot me, I can finally go. I'll go get another harness.
I'm not sure.
I better make sure my sister doesn't need anything. See you later.
Twilight, there you are. I was looking for you.
Is that an earthquake?
We aren't near any fault lines.
Hey! Who left this crystally dusty stuff here?
I believe I'd like to come down now.
Sorry, it's a little bit stuck.
Applejack, what are you doing?
Is everything okay over there?
I don't know what happened. I didn't even pull the rope that hard. It's like she was light as a feather all of a sudden.
I was scared half to death.
It wasn't my fault. Let me help you get your harness off.
No, thank you.
What in the world just happened?
Oh dear. I am so sorry, I think. Did I just do whatever that was?
I don't think it was your fault. I'm gonna go get Applejack a towel.
Me too. You're not the only one with a new kind of magic. This is great.
No, it's not. Rarity and Applejack could have really hurt each other. Why is this happening? I don't...
Hi, girls. Anything I can do for you?
Applejack just fell into the lake.
Oh, no! She's gonna need warm towels, dry clothes, and a hot cocoa. I've got this!
Fluttershy? What happened?
I don't know. We were just decorating cookies and... That was all! You need more sprinkles, and you need more sprinkles!
So, standard Pinkie Pie stuff.
I was just tossing sprinkles to Fluttershy when all of a sudden they glowed pink and exploded! Just like that, only earlier!
Okay, why don't you lay off touching stuff for a while?
Oh dear, we really should clean all of this up. Can someone help me out? Thank you, Mr. Bird. Why, of course I can get you a little something to... Did you just talk? But I don't speak chirp. Well, I don't know if you're the only bird I can understand. Oh no, please don't call for your friends. It's nice to meet all of you too.
Were you just talking to the birds?
Yes.
Did you tell him what happened? So crazy. I hoisted Rarity up the rock climbing wall like it was nothing. Like I had way more strength than I usually do.
And I made a diamondy thing appear out of nowhere, which normally I'd be excited about. I mean, the facets were just perfect. And the...
Rarity!
Oh, sorry. It knocked Applejack over, and then it disappeared.
Speaking of disappearing, has anybody seen Rainbow Dash?
Ow!
Whoa, how'd you do that?
I don't know. I started running to get the harness, and the next thing I knew, I was practically back in town.
But if you had some sort of super speed, why were you gone for so long?
Because I lost it when I got far away, and then it came back when I got close to camp. Being at camp is giving us all new magical abilities!
Not all of us have gotten new abilities. I haven't, but Twilight hasn't either.
So much for my theory that leaving CHS would mean leaving any new magic business behind.
Something at the camp must be making this happen.
Gaia Everfree?
Applejack, I was looking for you. Here, I brought you some towels and dry clothes. What happened in here?
We're kind of trying to figure that out.
Well, don't worry about it. I got this.
Gloriosa! I kicked my beanbag into the lake.
I'll get you another one.
And I'm all out of arrows.
Say no more. New arrows coming right up.
There you are! Filthy Rich is back. You want me to handle it?
Absolutely not.
I've got this.
Fluttershy, enough with the screaming.
I didn't scream.
For once. Nobody did.
Huh?
Attention campers. Anyone who's interested in making floating paper lanterns, please meet us by the picnic tables.
I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I've been looking forward to coming here for a month. Maybe we forget about this new magic for a bit and just try to focus on enjoying our time at camp.
I was also excited about the designs I've come up with for the camp fashion show.
And I've barely gotten to whoop anybody in tetherball.
I think we should try to figure it out. But if letting it go for now is what the rest of you want...
I absolutely will.
Pinkie Pie, what are you doing?
Putting marshmallows in my lanterns. Then when we light them, mine will be beautiful and delicious.
Hey, Twilight, why aren't you with everyone else?
Sunset said something at camp is causing the other girls to get new magic. I think it's Midnight Sparkle. She's still part of me. I can feel it. And I think her magic is infecting my friends.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know what I can do.
Okay, everyone, it's time to watch your lanterns fly!
Hey, cool lantern. Mine's my face. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
You don't seem like yourself tonight.
Ready, and go!
Aww. Oh well, now I get to eat it. Yep, beautiful and delicious.
Twilight? Twilight! Where is she going? Twilight? What are you doing out here?
We're meeting a cab to take us home.
She thought you'd talk her out of it.
Because I would. Twilight, you can't leave.
You don't think it was the spirit, do you? No, it was me. I think it's Midnight Sparkle. She's still part of me. I can feel it. And I think her magic is infecting my friends.
Twilight, there's no Midnight Sparkle. There's only you.
How did you know what I was thinking?
When I touched your hand, I could see things. I could understand why you were leaving. My new magic. This is my new magic. This is incredible.
No, it's not. I'm infecting you now.
Twilight, you have to stop looking at this as a bad thing.
Easy for you to say. Magic turned you into something beautiful. The last time I tried to use it, it turned me into a monster. I'm just so afraid it's gonna happen again.
Yes, last time I turned into something amazing, but I've let magic turn me into a monster too. So if anyone understands what you're going through, it's me. I can help you, Twilight. And the rest of our friends can be there for you too. But not if you run away.
I'll stay. But I still don't think it's a good idea for me to be near the rest of our friends right now. Not until we know why this is happening.
Understood. What was that?
Ah! Wait. Twilight?
Timber? I'm so glad it's just you. Wait, what are you doing out here?
With an axe.
I was chopping down firewood.
In the middle of the night?
We needed more for tomorrow night's campfire. And if I didn't take care of it tonight, it would be one more thing Gloriosa would add to her list. I've got this. What about you two? Why are you hanging out in the woods in the middle of the night?
Oh, I was sleepwalking. Twilight found me and was bringing me back to camp.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, I'll walk you guys back. I'll protect you from Gaia Everfree, Everfree, Everfree!
Come on, that's obviously just a spooky story you made up to tell around the campfire.
Oh no, it's legit. How else would you explain what happened to the docks? And that weird thing where the earth shook? Come on, I know a shortcut back to the tents.
Legit, huh? I think we just found our Gaia Everfree.
But why would he work so hard to make us think she was real?
You heard what he said about wishing his sister would sell this camp. If nobody wants to come here because it's home to some angry ancient nature spirit, it sure would help his cause.
We should tell Twilight.
Not yet. She's obviously going through a lot right now. We should probably be 100% sure before we tell her the guy she likes is a jerk who's trying to run everybody out of camp.
Uh-huh.
Phew. You gonna give us a hand here, Rarity? I would
love to, but I really need to get the stitching on this poncho done if it's going to make it into the camp fashion show. Though at the pace you two are moving, I don't know that the runway will ever be finished.
The dock is our gift to the camp, and it's gonna get finished. That is, if Rainbow Dash would hurry up and bring me more wood.
I can't go any faster. I don't want to end up in the woods again.
Don't be silly.
Really?
I know I said we should try to forget all about this new magic business, but I can't. What if I hammer the board into splinters? Oh, shoot. I'm all out of nails.
Oh, here you go. Pinkie, no! What? Oh, do you think the nails would explode like the sprinkles? Wow, glad that didn't happen, huh?
Sorry, girls. I didn't mean to. I don't know how to control this.
It's okay. Oh, none of us do.
Which is why we shouldn't pretend this isn't happening.
Do you have them now, too?
It started last night. When I touch people, it's like I can feel what they're feeling and see their memories.
Ooh, fancy! Try me, try me! Ooh, taffy!
That explains so much.
Yep!
Girls, we can't just brush these powers aside because it doesn't seem like the ideal time to get them. What if it turns out that they could actually make things better?
So you have magic, and it's not that great. But when it found you, you know it was fate. And it might seem scary now, but it can be wonderful too. So how about we embrace the magic and make the magic part of you. You take a little dash of magic and you let it ignite. Mix things up a little bit and it might start to go right. In just 5 seconds flat, how the story has changed. All 'cause now you've embraced the magic and it just got better in every way. I say embrace the magic. No more holding back, just let it out. If you can take the magic and learn a little more what it can do, once the magic is part of you, what's standing in your way that you can't move today? You've got the strength in you to make your dreams come true. No need to shield yourself from the magic that can help protect from any harm that might come. So you have magic, and it's not that great. But when it found you, you know it was fate. So if you listen close, you might make a new friend. And together we can make it. I say embrace the magic. No more holding back, just let it out. If you can take the magic and learn a little more what it can do, once the magic is part of you, once the magic is part of you, once the magic is part of you, once the magic is part of you.
Okay, that was pretty awesome.
And look what you managed to accomplish.
Please, 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 can we do a run-through for the fashion show on it right this minute?
Thought you weren't finished with the stitching on your poncho.
I am now.
Get started without me. I gotta go find Twilight. Seeing what we've been able to do here might make her embrace the new magic too. Not that she has any.
I just wish you didn't tell them that ridiculous story.
Ah, this is all too much for you. You have to let it go.
I knew it. He wants her to get rid of the camp.
Sunset Shimmer? What were you doing behind that door?
What? Nothing. I, lost an earring. There it is.
Hey, listen, I'm glad I ran into you. I really wanted to thank you.
For what?
For the tough love. Telling me I should get over Twilight. I needed to hear that.
Sure, no problem.
Is something wrong?
What? No. Why?
Come on, Sunset. We used to date. I know when something's bothering you.
Okay, here's the deal. My friend really likes someone, but I don't think that someone is who she thinks they are. I don't want to upset my friend by telling her what I think because I also want to protect her because if what I think is happening is really happening, then she deserves to know, you know?
No. But what I do know is that your friend is lucky to have someone like you to look out for them.
Really?
Yeah. You know, you've changed a lot since we went out. You're so much nicer.
Thanks. I'm glad you noticed.
Look, maybe you and me, we could start over as friends.
Sounds great. I gotta go.
Cool. Yeah, I want to start over later too.
Shoot! He's definitely up to something.
It's Sunset. She says to meet her by the rock quarry.
I thought we weren't supposed to hike out that far.
She says it's important. What is that? Shh! What's going on down there?
I think it's Gaia Everfree. Or rather, someone who wants us to think she's back. Come on.
This place is beautiful.
There's equestrian magic here. I can feel it.
Wait. I thought Timber was just faking there was a magical nature creature. Are you saying it's real?
Timber? What does he have to do with any of this?
Nothing. It's all me.
Gloriosa? But Timber, I was sure he was the one trying to make it seem like Gaia Everfree was back. It was you who was trying to scare everyone away?
I would never try to scare anyone away from Camp Everfree.
My, oh my, you fell behind on your payments, Gloriosa. I own the land now.
Please, my great-grandparents founded this place. It's been in our family for generations. You have to let the camp stay.
Instead of turning it into a spa resort that will line my pockets with more money than this camp ever could? I don't think so.
Please, I just need a little more time.
Fine. I'll give you till the end of the month.
What'll I do?
You don't know what those things are.
But I know what they can do! I've been practicing! I can control their power now!
You don't know that for sure.
This is our camp, and it's being taken away! If this has to be our last week here, I'm going to use whatever it takes to make it count!